Oh my God, I didn't realise that I'm not fucking adding myself to the bloody stage. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm there waffling to myself for the past, 2 minutes nearly, thinking you can hear me. No, you've not been able to hear me, have you? Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. The blinking button didn't get pressed properly. My head's up my arse at the minute. I've had a pretty rough week, so please bear with me. Hope everyone's doing okay. Welcome, me. Welcome, Michael. Hi guys. Yeah, basically rough one. I need to distract my mind big time. Because the vomiting attacks came back, didn't they, yesterday, which I'm absolutely devastated about. I was doing so well to get through nearly 4 weeks of not being sick, and then boom, it happened again. And I've spent 24 hours vomiting my guts up. Apart from 1 or 2 hours, absolutely more like an hour, just over an hour, I wasn't being sick, but the rest of the time I was being sick. Absolutely horrendous. Not being able to sleep properly, barely slept at all. So I am feeling like crap. So please bear with me, guys. I will go as long as I can. But my throat and voice is killing me now because I've vomited so much. So much. It's like burnt my throat again. I can feel it. It feels hanging. So anyway, yeah, I'm just trying to recover at the moment from another vomiting attack. So please bear with. I've not had much sleep, like I say. We barely slept at all. So please bear with me. Right, okay. Are you Charlotte Ducky, darling? How you doing? I need my vegetables in my diet. I can't not have my veg. I need my veg. I love my vegetables so much as well as my meat. But yeah, I need my veg. Definitely, I need my veg 100%. I can't live without my vegetables, mate. But each to their own and whatnot. Thank you, darling Charlotte. Thank you, sweetheart. How you doing, sweetie pie? Thank you, darling. I know, Charlotte. It's not a great way to start the new year, really, is it? The first couple of weeks into the new year, then bang another freaking vomiting attack. I just can't win sometimes. I need to pin this link. I keep forgetting to pin it, and then I put it in again to remind me, and then I forget again. Oh, my head's up my bum. Right, bear with me, guys. So, let me just sort this out quickly before I forget again. Right, cool. Nice one. Okay, cool. Let me just check what that's saying there. I'm going. Okay, right, I'll pause that for now. Right, cool, here we go. Pin that link there, pin message. Done. Right, thanks, Michael. Yeah, I just need to make sure that I've pinned it, mate, so people don't have to keep asking for it. And it's just at the top of the screen. So, yeah, thank you. But yeah, I hope everyone's okay and that you're having a bloody better week than me at the minute, because it has been rougher than a badger's bum, mate. Hello, Robert. How you doing, love? You okay? Yeah, hopefully that if someone could just let me know, please, if the StreamYard link actually did get pinned. Then that would be great. Thank you. Cheers, guys. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, Charlotte, I've meant to do this for ages, yeah, and I keep forgetting. I've just remembered. Then here you go, girl. You can have some of that, my darling. You have been an amazing supporter. You're an amazing young lady, and you're such a lovely soul. You really are, sweetie pie, Charlotte Ducky. So you are now a standard moderator on my channel, well deserved, and you've been a great, lovely lady. You really have. And you've got manners, respect, and you know how to treat people properly. But you're honest, you don't sugarcoat shit, but you're one of the sweetest people ever. So hell to the yeah, you can have a spanner, my darling. So there you go. As I always say, feel free to time out when needed. When it comes to blocking people, please just let me know, and before you block them, so I can figure out what's what and who it is. And if we need to block them, we will do. But timing out's fine when you're a moderator. But when it comes to blocking people, please come to me first, unless I've already given you the thumbs up. Thank you very much. So there we go. Hello there, Herman. How you doing? I will never conform. Welcome, sweetheart. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Robert. Unfortunately, I've just had another vomiting attack to deal with, and that's been annoying. But got through 4 weeks, and then another one just hit me for 24 hours. So that's been shit. Excuse my French. So we're now just trying to recover from that. I was gaining weight better as well, getting a bit more weight on me. But now that's all buggered off to flipping Timbuktu or wherever you want to call it. So yeah, at the minute it's just a battle at the moment, just trying to get this nausea and vomiting properly under control. But it's not just that, you see. I have a list of illnesses, like some of you know. I've just been to the gynecologist the other week as well at the local hospital, and she's basically confirmed what I thought was the case. So that's been a bit shitty news, but at the same time, at least I'm getting some answers, which is good. And then we're going to see, after I've had an MRI scan done, if they can possibly do a surgery on me to find out what's going on inside me, and to do with like lady problems, basically endometriosis. It's a little bugger. It really is. It's one of the most painful things you could go through, and it's not just pain it puts you through. It's like the maddest feelings and sensations you get in your lower half of your body as a woman. It is just absolutely horrific. Let's put it this way, yeah, it's a good job that I'm a single lady right now. Yeah, it's a good job I'm a single lady right now, because no one's going to want me. No one's going to want me at all. And I'd be no fun in the bedroom department, would I, right now? Well, I can still give you enjoyment, hopefully, just wouldn't be able to do it that way anyway, because it's just too painful. It is too painful to even do that. I can't even have a smear done at the minute, and she's aware of that too. So we're trying to get that sorted, but as soon as possible as well, because I'm overdue. So yeah, a lot's going on at the minute, but I'm just trying to get answers, deal with everything as best as I can, and keep moving forward, and just gradually be able to get back to my work part time. And then I'm doing this YouTube stuff as well now. And it's there's a lot going on. I'm just trying to get myself back on track as soon as I can, but it takes time. The weight gain takes time as well, of course. And then, all goes well for a bit, and then boom, the vomiting attacks come back. So it's trying to work out why this keeps happening and figure out the triggers. But it's horrible, because even if you get happy and excited about something, that can even be a trigger for this vomiting to set off. So I'm looking into having my adrenal glands checked, and my where you get your adrenaline from, adrenal glands and all that jazz, to see if that can shine any light on what's going on, because I do definitely tick the boxes for a few things in that department. Hang on 2 seconds. Are you Davies Cafe? You all right, love? I wouldn't say you've got it easy, Michael. Men have their own problems too, of course. But yes, we do have the periods, of course, and menopause on top of that. And then, some of us can give you babies, some of us can't, unfortunately, like me. And then you've got my head's battered. Sorry, my head's more battered than the flipping piece of cod at the chippy at the minute. Oh my gosh. I keep losing track of what I'm going to say because I'm so exhausted. Yeah, men have the shit too, of course, But yes, us women have to go through a few things, definitely. And then it's, the lady problems that you can get is the bugger for me. But of course, men can get problems, of course, It's, but yeah, us women do go through quite a lot, mate. I'm not going to lie. But men do as well, of course. Anyway, right, who's the panel? I can't even speak. The link should be pinned. I hope it is anyway. I'm just going to stick it in again. Hang on. Yeah, it should be pinned. Right, cool. So who's going to come up for a nat then? I've sent a couple of messages out, so we'll see if anybody responds or comes up onto the panel. That would be nice. It would be nice to hear another voice and have a chin wag. So, yeah, feel free to get your bottoms up here, bitches. Hello, Taffy. How you doing? Is that the real Taffy, guys? If someone could please check. I'm pretty sure it is, but I know he's had a couple of troll fake accounts going around, I believe. So, yeah, right. I'm going to second. Let me just get my banner up. Bear with me a sec. Okay, I'm gone. Where's that gone? 2 seconds, mate. Right. Hello, Michael.
Are you Lawrence?
Are you, Michael? How's it going?
Definitely me it is. Yeah, I'm going all right, thanks.
Good, good. Nice one, mate. Let me just make sure I've got everything in order here. Just bear with me a second, mate.
Oh yeah, that's all right, because I know you had quite a hard week, haven't you? So
You're telling me, mate. You're telling me it's been pretty rough, yeah. But we're battling on as best as we can, being a little warrior that I am, and just trying to deal with things as best as possible. That's all we can do, and just try and recover at the minute, and rest up.
yeah, that
So
one.
I'll be doing as much of that as I possibly can over the weekend and just hit the reset button again, really, and get some food in me. I haven't eaten proper food in like 3.5 days now. So I've not been able to eat anything because of this nausea and vomiting being so bad and some pains that I've been
Good,
getting that I wasn't getting before. So I've not been right really since beginning of the week. But I was just trying to ignore it, just get on with things, just ignore it. It's fine. But I mean, just hang on a second. You can see the state of me. I mean, look at this. This is horrific right now, guys. I'm so sorry I'm showing you this, but this is the reality of what us sick people have to go through. And all the people out there, oh, she's a hypochondriac. I don't fucking think so. Do you want to see my paperwork drawer that is full of letters and appointments?
Definitely not how you know.
Everything I've had to go through over the years of my health. It's disgusting that people think they have the right and the cheek and audacity to try and make it out as if someone's faking being ill when they've been ill for so long. And my poor mother and father, I'd be lost without them. They have to go through this with me, and it's stressful. It's not easy on them. So, I look an absolute wreck at the moment, guys, but this is the pure reality of what it's like when you're not well and you keep having vomiting attacks and you just want to get back on with your life and gain your weight back. Look how skinny I look. Look at this. Scrawny. Like, really? Like, no. I can't even look at myself, man. No, I can't do it. I can't look at myself right now. Sorry. Right. Anyway, so bless you, Charlotte Ducky. I wish I could say the same thing about myself, but I can't see any beauty at all. I look absolutely horrific. Yeah, potatoes, mate. I take you that shoe jersey. Potatoes. Jersey Royal. I hope you're good, darling. Yeah, I don't usually, mate, but it's been very tempting at times when I know I've got all the proof in the world to shoot these mother down in flames, bitch.
But at the same time, we shouldn't have to prove to them, really.
Exactly, mate. Yes, I'll never to conform. Well, no, he can feck off, to be honest with you, after what he ended up flipping being like, what we found out. I don't even want to mention names, to be honest with you, but he ended up being sent over from some of the dickheads, shall we say, of the slime balls that we get on here. He was sent over to cause mayhem. Yes, and that he did a bit of, definitely.
But I had a slight suspicion about him, but it didn't surprise me because that's what it's like on YouTube, isn't it? So
can be at times, mate. Yep, but it's not right though, is it at all? Shit, I've just remembered I need to just do my settings quick in my chat. I just remembered them on my YouTube chat. Right, cool. That's on there. That's on there. Boom. Yeah, that Vanguard, mate. I couldn't believe it myself. I will never conform.
I couldn't believe when you turned me. I mean,
yeah. Oh, hang on.
Sorry,
1 minute, mate. We've got Chris just coming up. Just bear with me a second, guys. Let me just make sure I've got a banner up here. Right, cool. Okay. Is that you, Chris?
Yeah, it's me. Yeah.
Hey, mate. How's it going?
Right. Yeah, it's good. I'm good. Yeah. Cool. Michael. You don't mean to be disappointed with me. I was happy for you to meet with Princess Angela.
Well, we talk about it another time, I think, really, Chris, because it's not fair on Laura, so I think that's the best thing. we talk about it another time, I think. But it was just like
That's all I saying, Michael. I'm happy for you to meet different people on here.
Yeah, but it's sometimes when it comes across, Chris, that you like going to each panel, Chris, and when I'm meeting up with people, I like to keep it private.
Michael, I'm just happy for you. I want to see you happy, and and Princess Angela, she's like your sister on here. I was
happy, mate. That's why I want to keep it private. He doesn't like you. Listen, end of the day, yeah. Michael's just saying, mate. He doesn't mind that you know that you're meeting up with her, but he wants to meet up with her and vice versa.
Yeah.
But that's their private business, and he'd rather just keep it away from you. Because you know what people can be like in here, mate. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah. All right.
That's all he's meaning. Yeah. And whenever they meet up, they'll do it in private, like you said before. He won't be putting it out there on the internet for all to see.
Oh yeah, because you get some weirdos.
Out online, like you said before. Correct me if I'm wrong, Michael, but that's the impression you've given me, and you've told me you're not going to be putting it online exactly when you're meeting her.
I mean, obviously, when I meet up with people, obviously they're all right with it. I mention like on panel, I met Sarah and that, but I just like to keep it private, Crimson.
All right, Michael, I got it, I just was happy for you, mate.
Yeah, well, I'm happy, Chris, but obviously I like to do things different, and I don't like everybody knowing my news, Chris, and sometimes you've been saying I mention stuff when I haven't, Crimson.
Yeah, all right, Michael, I just was happy for you.
Nice picture, David. I love your profile picture. That's a very nice profile.
But no, it's fine, Chris. I'd rather like try and move on from it, really.
All right,
Email, hope you and Torbs are good.
Michael, did you think I done a good job today?
What's happened now? What's happened, Chris? I believe
all of it looks good.
I done. I had a meeting with councillors and government, Laura.
Oh, I see. Have we got any footage or anything? Any video footage?
I done the video for an hour.
Can we have a quick nosy just to look at it for a few minutes or something? If I was to share it
you
on the thingy.
It's a small post about the village, not far from me, I done the small it's ITV News, and they've done the small I think about 6 minutes talking about it, and ITV News was bullshitting. It was 2,000 people there.
2,000 people?
Yeah, ITV News said it was 500.
Wow, okay, flipping heck. Right.
Mickey Mouse did say, the press, they do bullshit.
Yeah, of course, mate. You just got to be careful like what you listen to, like we're always saying to people in here.
Yeah, 500 people today. Bullshit. It was more.
Well, they like to put a twist on things sometimes, don't they, to get, attention.
Like the twist.
That's one good thing. The councillors and the council is on our side. But the Home Office, they was ready to put these people in the old people's home.
Oh, wow! I'm sorry, just trying to find your channel at the minute, Chris. What's the name of your channel again?
No, it's the same
full
channel.
Name?
I only done this because it's in my bloody community.
Yeah. But what's your channel name, Chris? I know it's obviously Chris.
No. I done this on my channel.
That's what I mean. Yeah. That's what I mean. If you've got footage, I'd love to share it if you've got something and you don't mind. If you've got something to share, I'll share it. Not a problem, mate. If not, no worries.
I
don't mind sharing it for you.
I can't share it on the phone.
So, right, have you already posted it onto your YouTube channel? Yeah.
I posted it on my channel.
All we need to do then, I just need your full channel name, and then I can go on there and then literally just share it to here, and then we can see the video. So, what's your full YouTube name? Sorry.
Well, it's the one. It's the one now.
Yeah, what's the name of it, mate? Like the handle of it.
Chris John Wright.
Just Chris John Wright, yeah? I couldn't remember which way round it was. Hang on. Chris John Wright. Okay, let's have a look. Right. Okay. Okay, I can see a video from Michael, a short video, but not your channel. Hang on a second. What's the handle? Is it like Wrexham something or other?
I just think Wrexham 999.
That's it. Thank you. Right, Wrexham 999. Let's try that. Okay, right. Okay, shit, that didn't bring it up. Okay.
Michael, could you find it for Lauren?
Yeah, if someone can please get me the video, that would be great. Thank you so much.
I can't at the moment. I don't know how to do it while I'm on the panel. So
it's all right, mate. I'll ask one of the moderators. Hello, Vega. How you doing? Hope you're going to behave yourself.
How you doing?
Yeah. If somebody, one of the mods, if possible, please, can get me the link
Mickey Mouse
channel. That would be great, and we can share this video. The link should be pinned.
Yeah, it'll be good to see it anyway.
Oh, dearie me.
Yeah, Michael, you seen my videos.
I've seen your videos, not your latest one or two, and I've been seeing quite a few of your videos on them.
I've seen a few yours from a while ago.
You seen my video? I was I was an hour out.
Well, it's getting it out and about, isn't it, Chris? I'm going to be videoing tomorrow.
Yeah, Michael, I was out for 3 hours. It took me forever to get to the front of the queue.
Yeah, I'll be videoing tomorrow, depending on the weather, Chris. So.
It was cold, Michael.
It's doing my head in now. I really want to see this video. Right. What is the flipping name of this channel now of yours, Chris? Why can't I find it?
I'll have a look. It'll be on my iPad.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Yeah, all right, cheers, Michael. Right, we'll sort that out in the background then. Thank you, Michael. Right. Hello, Vega. Please behave yourself. Don't start with your nonsense over here, mate. You were doing it before on Jamie's. I'm not going to keep putting up with it. Yeah, I've had one hell of a week. And my high blood pressure has been through the roof, and I currently don't have my medication until tomorrow or possibly Monday. So the last thing I need right now is a lot of stress. I've had enough to get me through the year already this past week. So please, Vega, for the love of God, please don't wind me up. Don't stress me out. Please just be respectful. Thank you.
Yeah, it's just Chris Wright. It is.
Okay, right. Thank you. Okay, so hang on. Yeah, I was going to say, Chris, can you just type it into the chat? But I will try this though. Hang on.
Right.
Chris Wright.
I just type it in now.
Yeah, I found it, Chris. That's Chris Wright.
You found it, Michael, yeah?
What's the handle name though, mate? You know, underneath the profile name, yeah? Underneath that, there's the @ symbol, yeah? And then it says the name.
I'll have a look.
Please, I'll be able to find him.
It's Chris Wright N8Y.
Right, 2 seconds. Let me type that in. So it's all one word, yeah?
Yeah, it's all one word. It is, and then there's a line bit as well.
Right, so hang on. So it's Chris Wright, all one word, yeah? Then what's after that?
Yeah.
A line bit, and then it's N8Y.
N8Y. Thank you, Michael. Nice one, mate. Cheers. Right, here we go.
You had me having an iPad in front of me, until.
Got it. Here we go. I've got it. Right,
Yeah.
There you are. So it's Chris Wright, but both you left the words are both together. There's no space in the middle, and that's what was throwing me off. Right, here we go. So Chris Wright at Chris Wright -N8Y. Right, cool. So we go to your latest videos, and we shall share that to the channel. Right, cool. So here we go. So this is Chris. When you were at this not a protest, it was a meeting.
A meeting to stop the migrants from coming to the old people's home.
Right. Okay. So what I'll do then, I will share. I've got the one. It says in Ross in Wrexham, Wales. It's to stop the 70 migrants coming to Ross, and then the other one here. 500 people. I definitely see 2,000 people out on the streets today in Ross in Wrexham. Right. Yeah. Because the first one I just mentioned, that obviously goes on for over an hour. But
that's me. Yeah.
The other one's shorter. But let me just have a quick flick through. And what we'll do, mate.
Quick butchers and
so have a quick flick through. And but guys, you're obviously welcome to check this out in your own time as well. Not a problem. I just want to play a little bit for now and just see what we're talking here. Right, hang on. So let me just turn the volume up as well. Make sure that's all fine and dandy. Yeah, we're all good to go. So we'll just play a little bit for now and see how we get on. Let me just share this. Share screen. Okay, cool. That's the one. Okay, that's it there. Boom. Rightio. Off we go. This is in Wrexham.
Within sort of 2 or 3 hours, there was hundreds and hundreds of responses. We then decided to do the public meeting, and all week we've been inundated by questions and all that sort of stuff. Now, can I just say, if Steve, Eddie, Joe and David had not have let you know, this would have gone through and you'd have known nothing about it. Because the Home Office insisted that everything was confidential. Now, we may face consequences for doing this, but we were elected by the people of Ross, Ponky and Johnstown to represent you. We don't work for the council, we work for you. And that's why we, as councillors, let you all know. And I think it's important that you understand that.
By the way, people are just asking Chris in the chat, is this Chris's first protest/audit video?
Yes, my first protest,
Yeah, fair enough, mate. That's good. I mean, this is a good one to get the ball rolling too. Do you know what I mean? That's really good, mate. Yeah. Right, so this is one of the local gentlemen of Ross in Wrexham.
Yeah, he's the councillor,
He's the councillor, right? And he's obviously very frustrated. You all are, and totally understand why. Yeah. So this video goes on for over an hour, guys. So I'm just playing bits here, but I wanted to quickly go back to the
Laura. The councillor, he's on our side, and the council, and the police are on our side. The coppers don't want the migrants there, and it's Home Office.
Yeah. I mean, it's, if they're doing it illegally, it's just wrong, innit? When it's illegal and everything, and when it's, I know we've already got wrong-uns over here, though. This is what we've also got to remember, that we do obviously have wrong-uns over here as well. It's not just every single illegal immigrant that comes through the back door is dodgy. We can't tarnish everyone with the same brush.
No.
However, there have been crimes committed by these people who have come over on the dinghies through the back door illegally. There have been crimes committed, and we can't deny that at all. But of course, crimes have been going on over here just like they have done for many, many years all over the world. But unfortunately,
but I'm always saying, Laura, the police know about me and you. we on the database. But the police do not know about these people coming in.
The police don't know about the
migrants.
Okay. Let me just...
me and you on the database.
Here we go, right. I just wanted to go into this one, mate, so you'll see this quick clip that we've got.
Good evening.
Here we
Hundreds have gathered at a public meeting in Frostanach Rhegog this evening after proposals to house up to 70 asylum seekers there. A former sheltered housing site in the village near Wrexham has been earmarked as a potential option. Our reporter Joanne Gallagher is there this evening. And Joanne, we've seen proposals like this divide opinion in several Welsh communities now, and it seems Ross is just the latest.
Yes, opinion seems to be growing here in Frostanach Rhegog, Katie. This evening we saw at least 500 people queuing to try and get into this social club in the village to get their questions answered. There have been lots of rumours flying around. People really don't know what the plans are here for the former care home in the centre of the village. People snaked around the village here trying to get a seat. They braved the cold. They started queuing at 4. It was due to start at 4:30. It's just finished now. People are starting to leave, but it was so busy they had to take the meeting outside because they just couldn't possibly house everyone inside this social club. I've spent the day here in Frostanach Rhegog, and this is what people have been telling me.
Nobody has lived here for more than 20 years. This former sheltered accommodation for the elderly closed its doors and remains dormant, but it could be used to house around 70 asylum seekers. Over the road from it is one of Wales's oldest abattoirs, and its owner is against the plan.
I have to raise serious concerns about the asylum seekers coming into my village. It's very serious, and my concerns are who is going to be in charge of these people, who's going to vet these people, and what safeguards are going to be put in place.
Now, the idea to use this building has come from Clear Springs. They're a private company that have a contract from the UK government to find places to house asylum seekers. I've asked them to comment and they've refused. I've been to their Home Office and they've told me they want to use buildings like this one to stop asylum seekers being put up in hotels. And they also want them to be housed in other areas of the UK.
At the moment, nothing is known in this community. We can't say which countries people are leaving or who would live here. But in general, Wrexham has welcomed asylum seekers and refugees, offering a safe haven to people like Max, who fled Afghanistan in 2002.
Most of the people who come as asylum in this country, they escape from the war. They are well-educated people, they're nice, they're kind, they're friendly. Sometimes we're wearing different clothes. It doesn't make us to be a different human being. We're all the same. Nobody's better than anybody, like Shakespeare said. If you cut me, I'm bleeding too. It's mean we're all the same.
Just 4 miles away in Frost, the people I've spoken to are sympathetic, but they have worries about how their village will cope with more residents.
The best place, in a personal opinion, would be in the city itself of Wrexham. We've got more facilities in the area. Small, exactly houses more for them to do.
So you wouldn't be against welcoming asylum seekers to North Wales, you just wouldn't want them here in Rose?
I think you're correct in saying that. It's just that, again, like I say, it's just the size of the village.
Wrexham Council has officially opposed the plan. There's a long road ahead.
Yeah. Now, this meeting has been called by Wrexham councillors, and I'm joined now by one of them, Councillor Dave Bickle. Thank you for joining us this evening. What have people been telling you in here today?
Well, quite frankly, they've said no. They don't want an asylum dispersal up in Frostanach Rhegog.
And why is that?
I think it's a very emotive subject. Obviously, it's a very tight-knit community. And I think it's come across really, really loud and clear tonight that, with the volume of people that we've had, the strength of feeling has been really, really strong. And they say no, they don't want it as an asylum dispersal. I have to say, though, the comments that we've had back from local people, they do want to use the facility, but for something else.
Now, there's been a heavy police presence here today. People have been snaking around the corner. Such is the strength of feeling amongst many in the community, not all, but amongst many. What can you do to stop it? You've objected to it as a council.
So as a council, we formally objected. So there'll be a formal objective going into Clear Springs. We work on behalf of the Home Office. I would urge local people to write to our local councillors and to write to their MPs and MSs. To be fair, the MSs and MPs have been here today. I think they're on our side. I think we're all, to be fair, I think all politicians are on our side, and we all say no.
But if we don't house asylum seekers in Rose, in Wrexham, in North Wales, where do we house them?
Well, that's the difficult conundrum, I think, for the UK government. I think what I'm particularly disappointed in local councillors is the way this consultation has been carried out by UK governments, because they only give Wrexham Council 5 days to formulate a response, which is totally inadequate.
And you have welcomed refugees before.
Absolutely. You know, we've got a real good working relationship with Welsh governments on the humanitarian, the likes of the Syrian refugees and the Ukrainian. We've welcomed them, but we've done that in a proper manner. We've housed them in sensitive locations, and they've been welcomed into the local communities.
Well, thank you for joining us this evening. There's still a lot of work to be done. It's early days here. This is only a proposal. Wrexham Council formally objecting to the plan. They do not want to use this centre to house asylum seekers. The vast majority of people here don't. But I was stopped outside the meeting by one family from the village who said to me that they would welcome people.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Wow.
Laura. I spoke to a Labour politician today. He's not happy with it, and I spoke to the Welsh government. They're not happy.
Did you get anything on camera, mate? Did you get anything on camera? Did you get out on camera?
No, I don't. Well, I think I did. Yeah. On the 100. On now on video.
Right.
Yeah. The Labour politicians not happy.
You've got in there, yeah.
Not happy. And the Welsh government's not happy.
Mate, use it.
What?
Clip it out of the video if you can. Do you know how to edit videos just like clipping it down?
No, I'm not sure. No.
Really good stuff out of that, mate. If you could clip, this is what you need to be learning, though, mate. Over time, learning how to edit videos for obviously doing YouTube and just in general. These are the things you need to learn over time. I know more now, Laura. Yeah, not all politicians are bad. You got a Labour politician is not happy, and the Welsh government is not happy. The police are not happy, and it's the Home Office. It's fucking everyone over. Well, it's not a great situation, is it, really, mate, at all? And it just needs
it's not good enough. They have to keep going to the process and try and get as much as you can from some.
I understand the coppers.
Anyone, mate. If you get sorry to jump in, anything you ask anyone, like you just said before, that will be gold for you, mate, right now. Seriously. You're getting in there and asking the questions that some people don't ask. So that's good. Keep doing what you're doing, but try to get it on camera or learn how to chop the video down. Just get the clips that you want.
I'm not saying. I just saying. I think the coppers have got more sense in Wales. Because they got kids and they're married to women. Or got good friends. The coppers don't want to see their kids they don't want the kids to get raped or something bad.
And like I say, mate, we're not going to go into detail, and we're not going to be talking about this the whole time. But I don't mind if about the raping and all.
I'm always saying I think the coppers have got more common sense here. To some parts of England.
But some of them have and some of them haven't.
It's good, Michael. The coppers are not happy.
Yeah. Oh, you Beth, not a problem, darling. You get yourselves to bed. Sleep
Yeah,
tight.
because the coppers don't want more work, and they don't want these people to do wrong stuff.
Yeah, some of them are good and some of them haven't got common sense, so that's why you need the video all the time, Crumbs.
Yeah.
Not all coppers are the same, remember. We do have good coppers out there, but it's the bad coppers that bring down the good coppers. You know, it frustrates me when I've had a brother who was in the police for over 30 odd years, you know, and he went through so much. You have no idea.
No, I seen some of these auditors in England. I don't think the coppers care about people.
Mate, they do. Yes. Some of them, of course, some of them do, or a lot of them do. It's the job. They've got to care, but some of them aren't great at that job and they shouldn't be a copper. Yeah. If you've not got the care, the compassion, the bravery behind all this, you've got to do being a proper police officer. You know, there's so much to the job. Not anybody can be a copper. Not anybody can be a copper. Yeah. You know, if you're going to do it the right way, not anyone can be one. They need to make it tougher, which apparently they are doing, to like get through the doors to be a proper police officer, you know, because it's just sometimes I feel like they're just dragging people off the flipping streets that haven't got a clue what they're bloody doing.
Yeah, they get like Mickey Mouse coppers.
One copper said to me, I was talking about the police in London. He said, half of them are idiots.
Yeah, some of them are good, but some of them are Muppets, Chris.
Remember, when you're in an emergency and you've hurt yourself, God forbid, or you've been in an accident or something, or you're in trouble and you need help, who are you going to ring?
Yeah,
you call 999 for the police to come and help you. So just always remember that, guys. Do not tarnish everybody with the same brush, please. Not all coppers are bent or dodgy in any way, shape, or form.
Some of them all coppers don't care.
Some of
coppers
them
don't care.
But a lot of them do. And if they don't care,
some of them not bothered, Cruz.
Laurie, the police don't want the migrants in the community near me.
Yep, I know, mate. I get it.
Yep.
But anyway, it's good though that you've got out there, mate, and that you're pushing yourself to just go for it and see what you can get. I really feel like you need to learn how to edit, mate. It's not hard. You just press a couple of buttons, clip and drag where you want to get to, and that's it, done. You just get the clip you need and you chop it out with there. It shows you how to do it as well. It's dead easy. That's it. You just save that clip, and then you can upload that as a separate video or a short.
I know. And
keep learning that, mate.
People want to watch it for an hour. It's up to them.
Yeah, and what you need to do, Chris, is I've noticed you need to talk a bit more on your video, Chris.
Michael, I can't interrupt the counsellor.
Oh, not
our government.
Of course, you wait until after this finished speaking.
What I mean is, Chris, like when you're in Shrewsbury, if you're not chatting, Chris, it will turn the viewers off, so you need to speak a bit as well, Chris.
Michael, I had the government and the counsellor.
I'm just giving you a tip, Chris. That's what I'm saying, because we're not chatting or narrating, Chris. Your viewers will just turn off, Chris.
Laura, I had the British government and the Welsh government.
Right. Fair enough. Right, 2 seconds, mate. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to share the link, to your video of what we were just showing before, the one that's just over an hour long. So if anybody wants to check that out in the spare time, they can do. I'm posting the link in the chat right now. So that's the link directly to Chris John Wright's one of his latest videos.
I'll have a look later as well.
It's in Ross, in Wrexham, Wales. It's to stop the 70 migrants coming to Ross. So that's on there. What I'll do, though, I'm just going to play a few more minutes more, and then we can talk about something else, okay? But again, mate, I don't mind talking about auditing. Yeah, it's just some of the topics that are linked to auditing that can be a bit of a nightmare for some people and trigger people off, you know, like myself and others. So, you know, that's the thing that gets me, and it just reminds me of terrible times I'd rather not remember, to be honest with you, when it comes to certain things.
Laurie, 2,000 people just went to protect the community.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. That is good, yeah. It's just when you're talking about rape and SA and all that type of stuff, that's what we've got.
I'm happy. A Labour politician and the Welsh government and the police, they don't want people there.
Yeah, I know, mate. You've just said, I know.
Yeah.
Hang on. Right, here we go. So this is what we're going to play. Right, hang on. So yeah, here we go. So share that.
Yeah, got the videos now,
you can see the screen already, what we're doing. Right, here we go. Sorry, I forgot it was still connected. Right.
Well, if you I've got a bit more and I explain to you, then you can ask any question you want then, honestly. I'll be 2 or 3 minutes, and David's got a couple of bits, and I know our MP at the side of me has got as well. Community Council met last night, and we voted unanimously to send in a strong objection. Now, I know for a fact Wrexham Council have sent an objection in. I believe the police, the fire service and the health board as well. And I think the health centre here has been consulted. We were not going to be as local council as part of that consultation, but after the stink we've caused this week, they've allowed us to put our 10 penitents as well. And I can assure you 100%, we have put a very, very strong objection in. The application is now in the consultation period. It finishes today. And like I said, there's police, council, fire service, health board, local members, etc. No one else. But due to us posting and bringing the information to the public domain, your voices will be heard. The interest both locally and nationally has been phenomenal. And I'll be very surprised if Clear Springs don't get the message that we don't want it there. And we've got reasons why we don't want it there, and we'll go through that as we go along. There's been a lot of comments about what should be done with the building, but that's up to the owner. I hope everybody appreciates this building is in private ownership. It's not, can I have a bit of order, please? It's not owned by the council. It's never been owned by the council. Clwyd County Council owned it up until 1989. Then it was then sold to Clwyd Allen. Clwyd Allen run a very successful care home there up until about 9 or 10 years ago. Then they built Plas Telford and that place on Lone Road, and this was the poor relation, and people moved out, and that's how it finished. Yeah, but 1 minute. There's been some interest of Clear Springs with Home Office. They deal up with all the purchasing of all your care homes and that, or for asylum and immigrant purposes. Several ideas we put forward in the building, and the one most would have liked to happen was using it as a stepping stone facility to release hospital beds. In fact, I worked on that. Yeah, I worked on that 10 years ago. Must be 10 years ago. I worked on that with the owner, and Mr. Casharet. He owns the building, and he was more than keen to do that. And with Betsy Cadwallader. That run for about 12 months. And I was getting very, very hopeful. As soon as you mention a bit of money, Betsy put the trainers on and done a runner. So that's up with that. We've looked at other uses, and I know only recently, over the last few months, most people are from Ross. They'll know where the Conifers care home is. The Conifers care home actually put a bid in for it, and that was rejected. So he must have had sort of an inkling this was going to happen. Now, I can understand the seriousness of this. Much has been made of all the immigrants in hotels, and the promise has been made by Keir Starmer's government that he will move them out of hotels into accommodation. But that's a Wrexham Council will have an input into this if it goes further. I'm hoping that through all the support that we've had this week, and like I said, I won't really repeat myself, it's been phenomenal. It's such as you really, the amount of support. I just hope Clear Springs and the Home Office get the message. I mean, get the message clearly that this won't happen. We know they've got to be put somewhere when they come in. No, listen, and listen, as a councillor, that's not in my remit. That's to do with people higher up than me. But listen, let me just tell you. Being realistic, you have to be out somewhere. But this location, listen, please, this isn't how we're doing. This is, we are on your side, and if you just give me a minute, I'll just make my final statement and somebody else wants to come in. This location, listen, this location is wrong. It's very wrong. Listen, they can put them on the moon as far as I'm concerned, as long as you don't put them up here. Simple. Yeah? And I'm fighting for our community. I'm not fighting for nobody else's. They've got their own representation to do that. And that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to fight for our people. If it went ahead, it would completely ruin the fabric of our community. And that's a fact. Okay, David wants to say a few bits. He's at the side of me. I'll step down now. And we will take some questions in a bit. Okay.
Thank you. Well said, Blessing.
Yeah, just building on what Paul said, just to be transparent in what's happened, the Home Office used their agent, which is Clear Springs. So Clear Springs are contracted to the Home Office. Clear Springs contacted the council just after Christmas.
Got someone in the back, just hang on.
Somebody in the back,
I think it's LTG. We're just going to watch a bit of this and then we're going to come off it. But yeah, right, hang on a second, love. Bear with me, please. Let me just make sure I've got the right thing up here. Okay. Is that you, LTG, love?
Yes, it's me, and it's 11:15 p.m. in London, UK. How are you?
Thank you very much. Nice one, darling. How you doing?
Oh, I'm all right. I've been better. I'm just a bit confused about people on YouTube at the minute, but we'll talk about that in a bit.
Crazy, isn't it, girl? Shit, crazy, right? Seriously, excuse the state of me, yeah, but it is absolutely flipping bat shit crazy. I have no other words for it. I don't come on for a couple of days because I'm really unwell, and then when I come back on 48 hours later, if that, it's just gone absolutely wild on another scale. People going for each other, physically meeting up and going for each other, driving how many miles to go and cause chaos.
Oh, that's disgusting, that one.
I know. Really bad, girl. So, I'm totally understanding of that one. I really am. And you know what? No matter what, it should never, ever come down to violence or crime or anything like that at all. If you can't, to me, a real man, a proper man to me and a gentleman is someone who uses his mouth, not his fist, to fight. Use this. That's what I use. This.
Yeah, where's the brains? Where's the brains? All's are here is sugary. That's all I've seen there. And it's like, disappointed in myself for having supported that guy as being one of his top mods.
Wow.
Like, I more than doubled his subscriptions within a month. And
so look is this why we're talking about now, yeah?
Yeah.
My God.
I got him from 40 to 80k in a month.
Wow. Seriously, girl.
And he turned on me, so did all of his mods, and they've not stopped for 6 months trolling me everywhere I go. and people are turning against me, and it's just like, oh, it's really.
What?
I'm getting upset about it now, like, and I really shouldn't.
Do you know what? Yeah, do not let any fucking tears drop down your eyes, darling, from these idiots. Seriously, I've been there before. I know exactly what this feels like, and it sucks. You don't deserve that.
Yeah.
You know, you've helped someone's channel, and you've helped the channel to grow. And the last thing you should be doing is disrespecting you in any way, shape, or form, especially when you've put this hard work in for him, you know. Built his channel up for him. And do you know what I don't like about him? He's not humble. Not humble at all. He's so fucking cocky and all this, isn't he? He thinks he's big, what's it called? Billy Big Bollocks or something.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, I think he's like quite cocky as well, I think.
Yeah. He's arrogant towards his own subscribers and members. The entire audience is arrogant towards them. Like, what the hell is this?
I think if we didn't have them support us, it'd be nothing really, would it? So.
Exactly, Michael. Yes, it'd be nothing without those supporters.
Exactly.
I think you should always be humble, like I'm not a massive channel, but I always be humble to my viewers, really. And like the viewers, none of us would have a channel, really, would we?
I know, exactly, mate.
You're right, Lieutenant. Anyway, he's like a Furcum going out.
Yes. Yeah.
He is. He's turning into a thug, mate, and that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not a good look at
all.
all.
A bully, Chris, really,
I'm driving to that all along and kept it hidden, but now you just can't keep it hidden.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, Chris, I didn't talk to you there. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, I'm driving to a Michael's hotel at 12 o'clock at night.
Who does that? Come on now.
I knew it was a setup.
Yeah, who drives 2 hours?
Oh, mate, how who the hell in the right mind drives how many miles in a car late at night, at gone midnight?
What, 200 miles?
You know, come on now.
The thing is, 200 miles, and he knew that migrant hotel only has women and children in.
Yeah.
Right. Wow.
Yes.
The whole thing with him freaks me out. It makes me feel sickly.
Lieutenant, do you go on Jupiter's sometimes?
I watch. I try not to interact in the live chat now because I'm learning. I'm seeing more and more because they're getting so cocky. I'm seeing more and more what all of them are.
Yes, bear with me, guys.
I knew.
Coming up. Hang on a second, please. One moment. Thank you. Is that you, Cop Watcher?
Hello, Laura. How are you doing?
Oh,
Long time
it's so
no
nice.
here.
Lovely voice. Oh my God, I've missed you, mister. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Getting there.
Oh, bless you, darling. It's so good to hear from you. Me and Cop Watch used to talk on the regular, didn't we, mate, back in the day? I was always coming on your lives and, you know, you come over here and we were speaking for ages. And then I know you'd had a few health things going on, same here. And then, just not seen you for ages. So it's good to see you around, darling.
I very rarely go on YouTube now. I watch YouTube, but not on channels. I normally just watch normal things.
Yeah, normal. Yeah. Got you.
Hello, Michael.
Are you Cop Watcher?
Yeah, good. Thanks.
Yeah, not
yes.
bad.
Oh, where's Chris gone? I've just noticed he dropped off. Come back, Chris, if you can.
I think it's dropped off, Chris.
Anyway, Happy New Year to you, Laura.
I think
Laura, and to you, Michael.
You too, darling. Yeah. I believe the year has gone like that, eh? Crazy.
Yeah. Well, I've done a live. When did I do my last live? I've done it a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
For about an hour and, almost 2 hours, I think it was.
Nice one. How did it go?
Same people that I've had on each time, but I don't get many people on here now, not as many as you.
So, well, I mean, I've got 21 at the minute, which is nothing really, but you know, for my, it's, you know, it's decent for my channel. That's kind of low, but I'm not arsed. I know Society X is live right now, so that's everyone's gone over there, which I'm not surprised, because Jamie did say though before, that he was going to be taking a break for a couple of days, bless him, because of all the stress of YouTube lives. Totally understand. So what's happened? He's come back. Like, so I am now kind of intrigued myself. Like, what's going on? Is he okay?
I'm a bit confused.
You're in black and white, Laura.
I don't understand, Jamie, because I was on that live that you were on as well, Laura, and I was perfectly on there, I thought. And Jamie said that he wasn't going to be live for a couple of days. He's taking a break.
Yeah.
And just a little bit beforehand, just about an hour ago, I was on Zara's and we were talking, and I had to raise my voice because they keep talking over you all the time and that, right? And I was getting to a point, it was an important thing, and then I could let them speak, and they were like misunderstanding me and stuff. And then so I ended up dropping out there because their conversation wasn't going anywhere. So then I went over to Society X's again, so seeing he's live, and I says, I'll come up on the panel, keep you company, because he'd already said no to CP. I've had enough CP for today. And he's like, no, after hearing you in a live earlier,
you let her calm down because she was getting a bit angry. Yeah. I was going to say, I know you like
but he was saying to me, no, I won't.
Go on.
He was saying to me, no, I won't have you on because I heard you in the live earlier, and no, you're a bit angry, like, aren't you? And I'm like, I'm not angry. What is this?
Some things that were very passionate.
I've really had enough.
Yeah, I do get it.
I really had enough of it.
It can be very emotional, and passionate about some stuff out there. I can get the same myself. I have to rein myself back in sometimes because I can get proper triggered, man. I really can get so triggered.
I don't even get triggered. Like, I manage myself very well. I've gone through years of learning to manage my emotions. I do it better than most of the people he has on his panel.
And then you come on here, these lives, and it's like, I understand.
People wreak havoc, and I don't, and I'm being told I'm angry, so I can't go on his panel.
Flipping heck. Well, give it a bit of time and then try again. Because that could happen, I reckon he would let you back on. If he lets other people on, I'm sure he'd let you back on, darling. I'm going to see you like this. Right, Plastic African, is that you, love?
No, I'm I don't know what. I'm gonna have a retort.
Just making sure you're not a troll, darling. Yeah, please don't make my life any more stressful. I have had the stress upon stresses this week. Anyway, namaste. Yes.
Laura, how comes you're in black and white?
I'm in black and white.
Yeah.
You know what? This webcam, mate, on this laptop is terrible. It makes me look even more washed out and pale than I already look. And I cannot seem for the life of me to be able to flip in, do the settings, do anything with them. In fact, hang on. I'm in the settings now. Right, let me see. Right, we've got integrated camera. It's on high definition. Oh, hang on. Full high definition. Right, let's try that. Will it? No, it won't let me do that.
My microphone's live.
Okay, 1 minute. High definition, standard or low. We'll keep it on high. Okay. Right. Integrated camera. That's all that.
Visual effects. Great. Okay. Hey.
Oh, no. I've barely got anything I can do.
Come on. Look at me. It's all good. Hey.
I don't have a clue how I'm looking at the other end. So, sorry about that, guys. When I get my new tablet, though, soon, in the coming weeks, as soon as bloody possible, this will make life so much easier when I'm doing my live streams, my work stuff, all that jazz. I'll have a better quality camera on my tablet, and I'll have a better quality camera on my phone as well. So bring it flipping on. I'm hoping I can go next week or the week after. But this moment, it needs to stop. Yeah. Anyway, right.
But anyway, how have you been though, Laura?
Right? It's been tough, mate, this past year. So it's been a tough one, I'm not going to lie. Won't harp on about it all the time, but my health has just taken a turn for the worse. It's been absolutely horrendous. I've been getting vomiting attacks really bad. It's to do with the illnesses I've had for years, but then on top of that, it's also an illness called, what's it called now? Cycling vomiting or something like that. And something can trigger you and basically set it off, and then you're just vomiting for hours upon hours upon hours. You can't sleep, obviously you can't eat, you know, I can't keep my medication down me. When I'm that bad, I can't even have my pain relief smoky poos because I can't even physically roll it sometimes because I'm puking up so much. So that doesn't help. So yeah, it has been hell. I've lost a lot of weight. I'm now down to, when I was at the hospital the other week, they weighed me a couple of weeks back now, less than 3 weeks ago, and I was weighing between 8 stone 7 and 8 stone 9. And I need to seriously gain some more weight back. I'm with a dietitian. I take supplement drinks and the soups and stuff when I can too. I've been with a dietitian now for, I think, coming up to a year. They know I've lost a hell of a lot of weight in a short space of time. So I've gone from weighing between 9.5 stone and 10 stone, or sometimes just over 10 stone, to then dropping down to basically 8 stone or just under 8 stone in the space of 4 to 6 weeks. Really not good, mate.
I was almost 17 stone.
Yeah.
And I'm now probably about 11.
Really? Shit.
Within I lost that 90% of it. I lost that within a month and a bit.
What is that in kilograms? What are you guys talking in kilograms?
I ain't got a clue.
Oh, we work in stones most of the time, mate, but in kilograms, hang on.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I lost.
I'm way heavier than you. Way.
I lost a lot.
Yeah, but,
and I'm still underneath the hospital. I've still got to go. I've got to go in now on the 4th.
You're right.
I've got to go in on the 4th to have another CT scan. Then I'm waiting on an ultrasound.
Right.
Then I've got to go back in and have injections into my spine.
Bloody hell.
And then I've got to then I've got to do something about my knees because my knees are packed up as well.
Oh, bloody hell, mate.
And guess what?
Neck.
It better be all right tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow.
Sorry, Chris is just coming back up, guys. Hang on. Is that you, mate?
Yes, mate.
Hiya, love, got you. Sorry, what was that, Plastic?
He's being recruited, isn't he? That's why. Yeah.
Being recruited.
Yeah, he's being recruited. He's his knees and all that. Yeah, you go to the army, bro. You're going to fight the Russians.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's my birthday tomorrow, Laura.
Say again?
I said it's my birthday in 20... Hang on, how many? In half an hour.
Oh, well, happy birthday for half an hour. And if you're still here, we'll have to sing you happy birthday, darling.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Yeah, I did it before for somebody on Jamie's live stream. Jake, who came up. Yes.
I'm too old for all that. I'm too old for that.
Behave. Hey, listen, right, yeah, mister. It is a milestone. You look fantastic, love. Considering how poorly you've been, you're looking good.
I was actually in.
You've lost a lot of weight.
I was actually in intensive care for 2.5 weeks.
Sorry, what was that? You in what care?
Intensive care, ICU.
Shit! What the fuck happened? Sorry to swear. What happened?
I got rushed into hospital 4 times by ambulance for pancreatitis.
Oh no! What, pancreatitis? Yeah.
Yeah, and it is a life-threatening disease.
Okay. Oh, is that the one where you can? You physically end up throwing up, but you throw up your own poop.
No.
Or is it not that one? Okay.
No, it's.
Oh, it tastes like it.
It's to do with your It ties in with your gallbladder.
Okay, right. I must be getting mixed up with something else, right?
I had my gallbladder taken out, but they didn't know if they was going to have to open it completely up because the size of the pancreas and the gallbladder was almost 5 times the size of what it should be.
Flipping heck, man. Fuck off.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's normally caused by people drinking. It's normally drinking, smoking, and things like that. And I've not drunk for over 30 years. I've not smoked for over 25 years.
Wow.
So I don't know. But I'm
crazy, mate.
Oh,
See,
yeah. How much did you drink? How much did you smoke?
Say again.
How much did you drink and how much did you smoke? Do you know what's actually really, again, telling what you said is actually about this time 10 years ago my mother died. I was given a phone call. It's crazy because actually Sunday, it shouldn't be at this time, but it's Sunday. They say it's between today and tomorrow she died. That's crazy.
I just wanted to know, are you on Smoke Steve's tomorrow night?
Say again, sorry.
What's his name? I can't see it here.
I'm
the
not
guy
sure who
from
you
South
mean,
Africa.
Cool.
Do you mean Cop Watcher, do you mean? Or Plastic?
Yeah, I think you mean Plastic.
Plastic African. Were you asking if he's going live?
Yeah, Plastic. Are you on Steve's tomorrow?
No, I don't know.
No.
Right. Which one is Steve?
What, Smoke Steve from America?
Steve from America?
I don't know.
Big Sportsman goes on there.
Big Sportsman goes on there. How are you, Radio Fuming? Hope you're well, darling. Hi, everybody. Thank you for popping by. Appreciate your time. Thank you. Yes, LTG. She's still with us. Nice one. She's just muted up at the moment. No worries. You're a good girl.
Michael. Yeah, because I've been out all day. What's your day good today? Yeah.
Yeah, my day's been good, and I just went out and I had my hair cut, and then just went to the Wetherspoon. So
I went on Jamie's for 10 minutes. I needed to go.
Yeah, I just missed you when I popped on for a bit before. Missed you. What was going on? But yeah, I was going to say, do you reckon then, Chris, that you are at the moment with the way that you're feeling and what you want to do with your YouTube channel? Yeah. Are you still feeling at the moment that you still definitely want to do auditing or something like that? Or do you think you need to take a different direction?
I'm not sure yet. I think I might be like, I think I might more be like a journalist more.
You'd be more like what, sorry?
I think I might be like a citizen journalist. More like what's his name? Billy. I know. I think I know what you mean. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Because it's, like I said before, just keep practicing. With your camera and editing. Editing videos is a must. That's something you've definitely got to practice, mate. Yeah. So when you can, if I were you, I'd practice with that hour-long video that you showed us before, yeah? Go on to that when you get a chance and just have a little practice on your computer and just get in there, go to the video and literally click on edit, press the edit button, and all you're going to do is find the section you need and then you press the clip button and basically you'll clip it down for you. I do tomorrow,
and that's it. Yeah. And then that's because you could have some really good like questions and stuff in there. Do you know what I mean? That you've asked people and got some good responses too. So go for it, mate. You do what makes you happy and what makes you tick. Just please keep yourself safe, as I'm always saying.
I will.
Mate, with all this dodgy, crazy shit.
Well, I knew some people from that. They don't live in the same area as me. I knew some.
Sorry about that. I got kicked off.
Stuff. Yeah, I know, mate. Just in general, just being careful, please, because it doesn't matter what area you're from. You never know when someone could go for you, mate. It's as simple as that. This is a situation.
Yeah, I know that community. They know me.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. But just in general, I'm just saying, please keep safe. And because it scared the shit out of me, mate, when I saw what happened the other day, with that bloody AY and DP. That was terrifying to see that. And I kept thinking to myself, God, this is what I don't want to happen with Chris. Do you know what I mean? As an example, or anybody, but especially one of my mates. I care about loads, mate.
Yeah. Well, everyone knows about them. AY is like a thug.
Yeah, that's how he's coming across, isn't he?
The thing I think why Laura's so concerned is because how insidious these people are, Chris. Like, it's not just AY. There is a lot of these people who are like this, and they go on like they're mates and all of this, and then all of a sudden you're involved in this situation that you don't even understand yourself. You don't know how you've got there. I dare say that DP doesn't fully understand what he's involved in here. These people are really bad, and they're going around trying to take control of people's channels. And he uses certain moderators to do that. The moderators who, for 6 months, have been trolling the life out of me everywhere I go, telling lies, saying I'm a man, pretending to be a woman, and all of this. Literally. It's unbelievable what I'm going through.
That's
what he does. Like, he sends the flying monkeys out like trolls. I did.
He just looks like an idiot.
Yep, and that's what we don't want you looking like, sweetheart. We do not want you looking like an idiot. This is why I've always said to you.
I have said. I'm sticking to myself. I'm just going out with Tubbs.
And you can go out with me, Chris, for an audit if you want to. So
Well, I was going to say, whoever's got good experience and knowledge of this, that can help you and lead you down the right path, go for it. You did like Hammers.
I'm going with the normal people.
Normal people, What is normal?
AY's not normal. AY's like a bloody thug.
He is, mate. That's how he's come across, and this is what I've been trying to tell you for weeks. That be careful of these orders, mate. He's got to keep for his boots just because he's had a few more subscribers and gets 2,000 people in his live stream.
I know.
So what? He's not famous. I know he's not being famous.
Famous people.
Yeah, it's not like a celebrity.
No, he's not famous, but he knows Tommy Robinson. He knows.
That doesn't mean you're famous.
Well, that doesn't mean anything,
Tommy Robinson's more of a celebrity, or famous. But AY is nowhere near that.
I can hang on, Chris, but didn't make me famous, does it?
No, I dare say Tommy Robinson will see what's going on and he'll now disassociate from AY.
I
think
what do you think about Paul Thorpe?
I don't really know much about him. I'm not particularly comfortable with him, but I don't really know much about him. A lot of these group organizers I'm not really keen on, to be honest with you, because I'm more about seeking the truth myself. I don't need a leader to do that, because I'm saying there's a leader with a load of followers and they go along with anything. They're not really thinking, and they're not really encouraging critical thinking. So that is a red flag to me. That's a red flag to me. They just want followers. They just want to make money and a career out of it, instead of literally having people know the truth and be empowered and strong enough to stand up for themselves properly, not like criminals,
Lieutenant, I don't think a pagan ladies are going to be happy with AY.
Hey, Car, or KA, whatever your name is.
I don't think anybody can be happy with him, so.
I don't think Sarah's going to be happy with him.
You don't think who will, sorry?
You know Sarah from the Pagan Ladies, Sarah White.
Oh, right, I've not heard of her. So she leads the Pink Ladies, does she?
She's from Epping.
Yeah, I should imagine she won't be happy. Thank you, KA, whoever you are in the chat, for saying that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, nice one.
No, I said she won't be happy.
Yeah, I agree with you. No, I was just replying to the message from Katie in the chat, Chris. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So good.
I said to you, Lauren.
Chris, your mic's going on. One minute, Chris. Let me sort your mic out, mate. It's gone wonky donkey. Hang on. Have you put your phone on charge?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, every time we tell you, you know what's going to happen if you put your phone on charge? 1 minute. Don't touch anything. Let me just see if I can sort it. Just do a 1, 2,
it's
please.
Better now.
Yeah, that's better. Do a 1, 2.
Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. That's perfect.
I don't think Sarah's gonna be happy with AY now.
Well, I think he's going to peed off a lot of people, Chris, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
The Pink Ladies, everybody who's in those communities. Tommy, everybody, you know, that they see these things and they don't like people who are liars, who are scumbags, that are thugs. They don't want to know those kind of people.
Laura, what's happening with AY then? What are you talking about him for?
He's
what's
basically
happened?
well and truly kicked fucking off, mate. The other night, he drove all the way to, where was it? Coventry, was it? He drove somewhere, 200 miles he drove, in the car, drove there, 200 miles or so to get there. They'd had a bit of beef online, apparently. They'd had a few backwards and forwards, you know, like you sometimes can do. But it got, you know, a bit wackadoodle. Well, next minute, you know, he's apparently on the road and he's on his way there to meet DP. And he put the live stream on. He did what he did. I didn't see everything. I've seen clips of stuff. But please correct me if I'm wrong here, guys. If I'm missing anything out, please jump in and just say, okay? That's fine, not a problem.
Okay, can I jump in then here at this
point?
point?
Go for it.
Okay, so DP and AY have been having problems, and it's basically AY trying to dominate DP. He's trying to take control of channels as far as I can see, right? Now, DP's been standing up for himself, and he's not doing too badly, but you know, none of us are perfect, so we might say the wrong thing and all of that, right? And so AY, being arrogant, quite narcissistic, if you ask me, has responded by getting in his car and driving 200 miles up to Coventry. And while he's in the car, he's on a live stream in Jupiter's live stream on the panel saying, well, if DP doesn't come down the stairs of his flat, I'm going up them. Right? He knows that DP's in his flat with his child. So he drives and he goes all the way to this migrant hotel, which he knows is full of only women and children.
It's on midnight,
right?
guys,
And it's at midnight, right? So there's going to be no action because it's just women and children. There's no men in this particular hotel. DP and AY have already sussed the place out previously. So they know the crap with that one. So he takes about 2 seconds to look at the hotel and he's like, hang on a second, let's cross the road and go to this park. No, it's not a park. Let's go and walk. He's basically walking to DP's flat, okay? And we can see in someone's clip where they've clipped it that there's a shadow showing AY signaling to someone behind him with his hand for them to stay back. Right, but we don't hear anyone specifically. But I always got the feeling someone was there anyway, you know. And so he gets to this corner, he turns the corner, you can see DP with his brother and 2 mates walking up, not with weapons or anything, and it all kicks off, and it ends up where 2 of DP's mates run away, right? But all 3 of them weren't stood by him like a gang. They were just waiting behind, just to make sure it's safe, just in case anything did happen. But they weren't there aggressing.
No.
DP was a bit upset and I think a bit afraid, and so he pushed, only with his hands, he pushed AY. Next thing you know, AY is using his camera holder, this metal device, and he whacks it straight into DP's face. DP falls back, and this black man with a baton comes from around the corner and comes straight to DP and smacks him on his head. So he ends up with the head bleeding.
Yeah, that's crazy because I do remember
He's not
behind him thinking, who the hell's that? If you're on your own, then, well, who the fuck's that masked up or whatever? And they've got something in their hand. You just briefly see someone for like a split second, and all of a sudden, boom, smacked round the head.
That's not good.
Yeah,
That is not good.
they keep coming
Just
for
chip it out and
DP
stick
even
it.
though he's down. They keep
Sorry,
coming
say
for
it again.
DP even though he's down. So he gets himself up. His two mates and his brother have got as far back as possible, but they're not totally leaving DP. They're wanting DP to come with them, right? Because they haven't got weapons. These guys, AY and his mate, have got cold weapons. This is a serious crime what they've done.
I've actually stood up for GB Auditor on a few occasions with people going for him, and I'm one of the people I don't use weapons. If you've got a weapon, make sure you use it.
Your mouth, your gob, that's your weapon.
Well, it's not only that. The way I look at it is if you've got a weapon, make sure you use it and make sure I stay down. Because if I get back up, I will kill you instantly. I won't give a monkeys.
You just bloody do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Same with me. People know what they're doing with these things, you know? Sorry, Michael, go
somebody
on.
got close to me and I went physically punch them, but I give them like a gentle shove. They got really close to me and then so...
Well, you never know, Michael. You never say never, mate. And so you're in that situation. It's fight or flight mode, mate. You don't know how you're going to respond. You just do it at the time. I know exactly what that's like. That's exactly what happened. Me and my ex ended up being threatened by 3 guys, and one of them ended up deciding to whack my ex-boyfriend, well, now ex-boyfriend. Boyfriend at the time was in a serious relationship called Jamie, and he'd literally just gone to our mate's house at the time, what we thought was a mate. I just finished working, singing at a gig, but it was for Liverpool Fashion Week, mate. So it was a big gig, a massive deal. And I was like, I was shitting myself, but it was amazing. That all went really well. And my health had started to decline by this point, but I was just pushing on as best as I could. This is going back a while ago, this. Anyway, what was I going to say now? Sorry, that was it, yeah. So I finished the gig in Liverpool, do the Liverpool Fashion Week gig, finish that, and then we drive over to our mate's house to go and pick something up from them. We do that. He goes into the back gate. He goes through their door, and I'm just sat in the car waiting. And you know when you get that gut feeling, yeah, that something's not quite right, I was like, this isn't right. What's going on? Next minute, you know, I hear a bit of like shuffling and scuffling around. I went, Jamie, are you there, love? And all of a sudden, Jamie was a big guy. He was 6'5", okay? A tall, big, strong guy. He ends up staggering out of this back gate, and he's literally got a black crowbar sticking out of his head. They literally got him as his back was turned and he's leaving our mate's property, and he's shutting the back door behind him. These 3 lads were waiting for him to make the right move, leave the house, and then that was when they did their move and basically put a crowbar in his head. There's blood going everywhere. Trigger warning, it was pretty horrific. I then got threatened on top of that too. They were not only just going for him, they were then starting to go for me. And he's still got crowbar stuck in head, blood going everywhere. I'm like, this is something out of a horror movie, this. What the hell's going on? No, it's real life, Laura. Right, what do we do? They're now threatening me with knives and all that jazz. So I had 3 of them trying to go for me, as well as Jamie. And in the end, Jamie just went into fight or flight mode big time. They tried to go for me they tried to go for me. So that was it then. Jamie just lost it, and he just used whatever bit of power he had left in him, still with a crowbar stuck in his head, mind, yeah? That's still stuck in, because we don't want to pull it out unless, you know, you don't know what you're dealing with. You've got to be careful. So that was it. Crowbar still stuck in head, and he's there trying to protect me. I'll give him that, bless him. He did try and protect me big time. So as soon as he saw them going for me with the I was like, what is going to happen now? And Jamie just used his last bit of energy. He grabbed hold of the wrist of this lad who was trying to go for me, and he just twisted his arm around, his wrist around. He nearly snapped his wrist in two. He absolutely shit himself, dropped the on the ground, and all three of them legged it. I was like, quick, get in the car now. Lock the doors. I had my PA system in there, yeah? Very expensive equipment was in the boot of that car. Plus, I'd just been paid from that gig, and it was good money, and it was all in cash at the time. So, you know, I had that on me as well. So they would have had a flipping field day, guys. If they'd managed to get to our stuff, they would have had a flipping field day. So that was it then. We had to call the ambulance, call the police. We tried driving after them, but no, they went through a park. And there was ballards everywhere. Of course, you can't get through a flipping park with ballards. So that was it. We got to the hospital. We had to get paramedics to pick us up. The police had to drive Jamie's car to the hospital. So we knew where the car was and it was safe and sound. And we spent hours, mate, there all night long giving statements. And even though Jamie had this big, well, pretty big gash in his head, probably about that long and probably about that deep, he was waiting for hours. Not one nurse came to see him, and they weren't even busy. In the end, I went, fuck this. My mum used to be a midwife and a nurse. I know basic flipping, you know, whatever. Let's do this. So I just grabbed saline solution to clean it up. We did all that. We got the bandages. I got the, what's it called, like the pad things that you use as well, and then you bandage it up. I found some butterfly stitchy thingies that you can tape your skin together. So I took some of those. Thought, I'm sorry, I am not having this. You've left him for hours on end. You're quite happy to take police statements off him, yeah? But you won't sort out his wound in his head that he's been sat here for hours with. Ended up with a massive bandage round his head. And in the end, the whole thing with that got dropped last minute, where I even missed out on my flipping a family wedding, okay? Big deal. Because of all this, I was supposed to be going to court on the day of the wedding, so a day after the wedding. But in the end, last minute, it all got dropped because guess what? They were underage, juveniles, whatever they call them. Yeah, when you're under 16, that's it. You get away with shit, don't you, more? But hang on a second, guys. We've got people in the chat. Take care, Chris. I've just seen your message now. Thanks for coming up for a bit, mate. Nice one. Right, here we go. Hello, Midlands. How you doing?
You all right, Laura?
Hey, mate. How's it going?
All right. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're all good, mate. You're all good. Can hear you fine. In fact, if anything, I'll just put you up a little bit more, to be honest. Yep. Okie dokie. How you doing?
I'm okay, yeah.
Good. Nice one. I was going to say, you speak to Michael, don't you? Your mates, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, we speak to each other off the line. We do that, so.
We've known each other.
Yes, you have indeed. Yes, I remember now. You're saying this the other week. Yeah. Yes, it's coming back to me now.
It's terrible. 25 times.
We've known each other. We've known each other for a few years.
Yes, and you met through the powers of YouTube, of course. Yes. Yeah. And I was going to say, and you, of course, had Michael's back that time when them flipping idiots tried being idiots, basically. Yeah.
There was like 5 of them.
5 of them, bloody hell.
Yeah, because what happened was we were doing like the cancel bit in Chesterfield. We weren't even focusing on the crack addicts and that, and then they just kicked off rolling. So,
wow, crazy. Oh, this is, it is scary out there at times. It really is. We've just got to all be as safe as we possibly can.
Yeah, but, like at
it's
first,
dangerous still.
Like obviously, like I said before, I put Michael behind me, but obviously I found it funny, you see. But then obviously, when they started getting aggressive, then obviously I gave it back 10 times.
Yeah, if you're aggressive, you're going to protect yourself and Michael at all costs, of course.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah.
My main thing was focusing on making sure Michael was okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I was trying to focus what you were doing, but obviously I was trying to make sure I was safe as well because the bit nutty in Chesterfield, aren't they? So
yeah. Well, it can be nutty most places at the moment, mate. But now you were lucky that Midlands was there with you, mate, and that he was able to help out. And of course, like you say, you've got to think of your safety. He's got to think of his safety. But then you've both got to also think about each other's safety. Never run off and leave somebody high and dry, sort of thing. If you get me, if you're with someone and a bad situation's occurred, please don't run off and leave people to suffer alone. Like, why do people do that?
I always, when we go filming, like Michael's always in front of me.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, well, what we do is
back at all times.
Midland does his bit and I do my bit, and then we get like both our own angles on the video. So
yeah. Sorry, carry on, Midlands. Go on.
But obviously, if something was to happen like it did, then he goes behind me.
Yeah. Right. Got you. Yeah. How many times then has it kicked off a few times then, or was it just that one time when it went a bit weird?
No, just the once so far.
Right. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully no more.
We went to the Broxton one we did, and that they were a little bit funny, but apart from that, and I had a lot of bad experiences, really. I mean, when I went to the Barnsley one, they were a bit miserable and that, so...
I've had, obviously, I've had bother on my own, but with Michael just once.
Yeah, fair dues, and let's like I say, let's hope it stays that way. I don't want
any of you
getting into hurt or anything or in danger.
Yeah, I'm going to Nottingham to video tomorrow, but I'm pretty confident in Nottingham, and then when the weather gets better, I'll be going to Gloucestershire, I'll be going to Rotherham and Hull as well. So
nice one. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, when you go out and do these audits, then like how would I'll do it this way, right, Michael? How would you explain auditing? If someone had to say to you, Michael, what is auditing, please, and what is it you do on your YouTube channel? How would you explain what auditing is, sort of thing, and what you do?
Well, I go there to express my rights and that. So it was like going to like a council bit, and I came out to be able to explain to them what I'm doing, and that. But at the same time, they give me hassle, I would give them hassle back. So that's kind of like what auditing is, really. You try and get your own content and that, but if you're with somebody, you've got to make sure they're safe as well. So
obviously, with me, it's basically like I let places know that their policies doesn't trump law, obviously, and I let people know that it's not against the law to film, and obviously people don't have that privacy in public. Well, it depends. It's within reason. It depends what it is, and also, like same with the police as well. Like they have to give you 3 forms of ID, like when they are talking to you, and also if they're recording, they have to let you know at the earliest opportunity as well.
Yes, of course, yes. And you potatoes, that sounds beautiful, mate. We're so lucky that we've got a beautiful British picturesque countryside, definitely.
And also, like when you get people saying, "Oh, why are you filming me?" and all that, well, you walked up to the camera. Plus, they need to realise that the UK is the most watched country in the world. There's cameras everywhere.
It really is. You're right, mate. You're right, yeah. So you can chuck that one back at him. And remember, Pinnack, photography is not a crime. But just remember, just be respectful, of course, where you can. I'd say this to anybody, day or night. You know, there's nothing worse than someone just shoving a camera straight into your face and like without explaining kind of what's going on as well. Of course, you've got rights to film. That's fine. And no children, please. Why do people put children on the camera doing this auditing malarkey? I don't quite understand that part.
that's a different one. You see, if it's intentionally, yeah. But obviously, if you're say if you're vlogging on that and you're going through like town centre or something,
of course,
that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter because you're not exactly going up to the person.
Yeah, you're just walking on by. They're just there in the background, in the distance, whatever, just walking on by. Yeah.
But no, what you just said, no, that's not auditing. You don't just randomly go up to someone and
exactly, yes. But this is what some auditors seem, or auditors, sorry, you should say, inverted commas, seems to think that's what it is, going up to someone and shoving a camera straight into the face. No,
because I mean, technically, if they're saying face, then they need to realise what they mean. Like the person's over there. What, you're telling me their face is 100 yards in length? Then you know what I mean? Like if it's in their face, it's literally in their face, like up to their face.
Yeah, it's you can speak to somebody without it being here. You know what I mean? The camera, and it's just speak to people the way you'd like to be treated too, unless of course they're being a dickhead. If you need to stand up for yourself and say whatever you need to say and do what you need to do at the time, you do it, guys. Just
it's
keep
also
as safe as you can.
Also with the drone laws as well, like when certain people come out thinking they know what they're on about. Well, we're the one with the drone. We're the one with the drone. We're the one that's done the course online. We're the one that's got the operator ID. We're the one that's insured to fly it, so we know what we're doing.
Yep. You've been doing it plenty of time. You've got plenty of experience now, and you've been to plenty of different places doing this across the whole of the UK, across the whole of the country, for goodness sake, pretty much. No worries, Michael. That's fine, mate. And yes, Hope Valley and Dovedale is beautiful. Dovedale, in fact, I don't think he's too far away from where I used to live, Manchester way, in the countryside bits around there.
Dovedale,
Peak District and all that.
I also fly my drone a lot now as well.
Oh, do you?
Dovedale's just outside of Ashbourne.
Ashbourne, right. I'm getting myself bloody mixed up here with somewhere else. I'm thinking of what's it called?
Buxton's near Manchester.
Say again?
Buxton's near Manchester.
Yes, that's right. Buxton's near Manchester, Peak District and all that stuff. Yes. So that's there.
Then you've got Chapel Endlefresh and Eccles Park. That's near Manchester.
That's right. Yes, that's correct. Yes, it's remembering all these flipping names. I've not lived in Manchester now or around Manchester way for a long, long time. Gosh, I was in my 20s when I was last around there properly.
Then you've got that Lady Byron Reservoir.
Yes, the reservoir.
Which is
up where I used to live. Yeah, we had the Snake Pass. Taking you up.
Pass.
Yeah.
Like the Lady Byron Reservoir is literally right near it.
That's it. Yes, of course. It's all coming back to me now as the bloody song goes. Yes, that's correct. So we used to take that drive quite a lot back in the day. That was like one of our beautiful countryside drives that we do. And it is an awesome road to drive, that flipping Snake Pass road. It's mad.
Local. It's local to me.
Right, okay. So you're not far away then from where I'm originally from. Yes, okay. So I'm not too far away from originally I'm not too far away from like Derbyshire, Glossop and all that jazz.
Oh yeah, Glossop. Well, to be fair, Glossop is still run. Obviously, it's still Derbyshire because Derbyshire.
Yes, of course, it's in Derbyshire. That's correct. Yes,
but it's not got a Derby.
No, it's not. This is Derbyshire, not Derby. Yes, totally different postcodes. Totally different areas. Yes, some people do get confuddled with that one, but beautiful place. I lived in. I've already said this over the years before, and it's fine. I don't live there anymore. I haven't done since my 20s, like I say. But I lived in a place called Mottram, in a little village. There was the county was basically Tameside in Greater Manchester. Beautiful area, lovely. I was so lucky and grateful and thankful to my parents that they're able to, work hard, save up the money and get a beautiful house. And we lived in this gorgeous stone detached cottage, absolutely beautiful, in this cute little village. We had countryside all the way around us, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And do you know what, mate? I miss it so much. I'm a country in me. I really am. So I've got countryside around me here, but it's just not right on my doorstep like it was last time. You just got to drive for a couple of minutes and then you're there. But I don't drive, so yes.
People don't realise, like, how big the Peak District is in Derbyshire.
Oh, it's huge. Yeah, it's massive, isn't it? Yep, it's bigger than people realise.
Yeah, I've done the whole. I've done the whole thing.
Brilliant, mate. Nice one. Well done. Fantastic. Yeah, Dovedale, stunning, darling. You'd love it. Absolutely love it. It is so beautiful. But this is what I mean when I say I'm from Manchester, Greater Manchester, right? Yeah, but I'm in the countryside bits. That's where I'm from. Like literally the countryside. I had all this on my doorstep. You know, well, Buxton, you know, Snake Pass, all that jazz we were mentioning before. Yeah,
Buxton is the highest market town in the Peak District.
Yes, that is correct. Yes. It is indeed. It's beautiful, very high up, fantastic.
Yeah, it's like 1,000 something whatever foot. It's something stupid above sea level.
Mate,
it's like
and do you know what? Right, yeah, you need to try out the chippy. There's a really good chippy down there in Buxton. I'm trying to think of the blinking name of it now, but I remember those chips were gorgeous and they weren't too expensive either. We had a proper like chippy tea when we were there. It was lovely. But yeah, the countryside around there is out of this world. We are so lucky, guys, that we have this countryside around us. And a lot of the time we just whatever. We have got some of the most stunning countryside in the whole world, guys. You know, we're up there with flipping, what's it called, Doodah, New Zealand and all that, I feel. We're in the top 3 to 5, I'd say.
But nothing beats the Peak District.
Oh, yeah, Peak District, mate. Again, that was like pretty much on my doorstep, you know. That was our countryside. That's where we lived, and it was just absolutely beautiful. And again, I'm so grateful and thankful I got to experience that, you know. Really am.
Have you heard of a place called Whaley Bridge?
Whaley Bridge? I have indeed, yes.
Yeah, when the dam there, it burst its banks and the army came.
Oh, yeah.
I was nearby when it happened.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
They blocked all the road because literally it flooded the village and they had to evacuate.
I remember
everyone.
all that. Yep, it was a bad one. He went all the way through fecking Glossop. We literally got a picture of it when that thing went.
I had to bloody turn around.
I'm not surprised, mate. You would have been a goner if you didn't. Flipping heck, he would have sucked you in.
No, I was trying to, because usually it's a shortcut for me, but obviously I couldn't. So I had to go the long way around.
Right. Mm-hmm. Got you.
Right. I'm going to drop out. It's getting late for me, so I'm going to have to get off to bed. Thanks for having us, Laura. It's been lovely chatting with everyone.
Take care, darling. Thanks for coming up.
You too. God bless.
Take care, darling. Bye. Bye. Bless her. Right. I think Cop's coming back up in a bit. Chris is gone for now.
Yeah, Chris has gone for now.
Yeah, no worries. So, yeah. What I was going to say, I just find all this stuff really interesting, you know, because even though I've been following auditing for years, I'm not going to lie, guys, I did kind of get put off by it for a bit. When like, oh, you know, the flipping live free shit and this, that and the other were going on. That proper put me off big time, I'm not going to lie. So I took a bit of a break from watching auditing and all that jazz for a good probably 6 months, maybe longer, I'd say. And then now I'm just sort of gradually getting back into watching it at times. I don't constantly watch it. I couldn't be doing that. It would drive me insane.
Yeah, you need like a break. I mean, what I do is watch it sometimes, but I sometimes have a break because otherwise it takes over your life, doesn't it? So...
Exactly. As long as you do it in moderation, it's not affecting your daily life and messing up your whole routine. Fair enough, it's fine. Go for it, you know.
Do you know what Do you know what the tallest mountain is in Peak District?
Go on, trying to think now what we've got.
It's
There's so much going on over there.
The tallest one is Kinder Scout.
Oh yeah,
of course, Kinder Scout, man. Yes, mate. My mum and dad used to take us up there for like hikes and all that back in the day. Walks and hikes.
Then you've got Mamtor.
Of course, yeah.
And then you got another one. It's not extravagant, but it's called Pine Hill, and it's got like a fire station on the top of the hill. I walked back to Hampson.
Oh,
yeah, no,
guys, what's this?
That's where they do like loads of concerts.
Oh yeah, I know that, but they're saying that's quite a steep hill, that Pine Hill, so.
Yeah, Pike Hill, they do a lot of concerts there on the field.
Sorry to jump in, guys. I'm just reading this comment in the chat. It's really blown my head. LTG's just been on a minute ago. Yeah, you just said goodbye. She, someone in the chat called After Yazimans or whatever says, LTG, why do you keep bringing the AY and DP stuff up? You go to every channel just to stir the pot. Are you the 77 Brigade or something? What the heck? I didn't think she was doing that at all, to be honest.
I think she sounded nice, personally. So it's a bit of a strange one,
Yeah, I'm not sure who's pissed in your pipe, mate, but flipping it, chill out.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's pissing their pot at all.
All I'm hearing at the minute is this bloody AY and DP crap. To be fair, it's just stupid, you know what I mean? The auditing community.
I'm sick of hearing about it, to be honest.
It's nothing. This year is nothing. This community is nothing like it used to be.
No, it's not. It's totally changed, mate. You're completely 100% right there with that one. You really are. It has changed, and not for the better, unfortunately.
And obviously, AY's new. AY's new on the scene, and DP's not been around long either.
Yeah. You know, these people have just jumped in there in the deep end. You guys have been doing this for years, building your channel up over time, doing it the correct way. You've done everything the way you should be doing it. And then these flipping people come along thinking the Billy Big Bollocks because they've got a few more subscribers and they're getting 2,000 people in the chat. Well, good for you. But be a bit more humble about it, because no one likes a cocky fool. And that's exactly how that guy's coming across. He really is. He's making just because like an idiot.
Just because AY's got over 100,000, people, and he's got the bloody play button, doesn't make him. It doesn't make him better than.
Yeah, doesn't make him renowned, does it?
You know what I mean? It doesn't make him
celebrity. Far from it.
It doesn't make him what people need to realise. It doesn't make him better than others.
No,
you know what I mean? Like
correct.
Me, like I think those two, the numbers are getting to their head.
Exactly, mate. That's what it is, isn't it? The numbers are literally getting to the brains and the head.
Look at me. Look at me. I've never done it for numbers. I never did.
Yeah,
same as me. I've never done it for numbers, but they just like
I
just get into the heads, don't they?
I never expected for me to get how many I've got. You know what I mean? Like for me, that's a big number.
Now, sorry to jump in. What are you up to with your sub count now?
Nearly 30,000.
Well done, mate. Fantastic. That's cracking. Nice one, mate. Yes, Nix. That's the one, darling. There's always one village idiot, Laura. Indeed, there really is.
But I was never expecting it to get that far.
Yeah, and I've got up to I've got up to 134K, so I'm on the way as well. So
that's amazing. Well done, guys.
It's the same It's the same with my other platforms as well. Like I've got 10,000.
Something else going on, is it?
Sorry, guys. I'm just reading the chat. LTG's just responded to that person, which I don't blame her at all. And they said, I'll put it back on the screen. I didn't initiate this discussion in regards to AY and DP after Yazimans, whatever that guy's name is. Why are you here poisoning the well, troll? So yeah, it does sound like a bit of a trolley comment, that, to be honest with you. And if someone can please drop Midlands Audit's link in the chat, please, that would be great. Michael, I don't know why you've just put Midlands Audits in the chat. Is that for something else? Or?
That's a neighbour's channel, so...
Yeah.
There's only one.
There's only one,
yeah.
right? Fair enough. Okie dokie.
Yeah,
Thank
you got the hand up thing, don't you?
We've got it, guys. Thank you very much. I'll Never Conform has just kindly posted it for me in the chat. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you,
can't copy. You can't copy my logo because it's copyrighted. I made it myself.
Oh, very good. Right, I'm just going to see if I can get it. There's still got some shit that are open.
It's my original logo. All I've done with the logo is I've just stuck a bit of fire behind it.
Yeah, you spiced it up a bit, haven't you?
Yep. Okay. Where's it going?
No, not 30,000 yet. But
you're not far off, are you?
Not far off, no.
You're not far off 30,000. That's brilliant, mate. Well done. Very good.
And then for me, that is about auditing, but it's making friends as well. So that's why I started my YouTube channel, to make friends as well. So
yeah, me.
I really plan on making friends in here, but I kind of have with a few people, so fair enough. It happens. Sorry, go Midlands.
No, I was just saying, there's a lot of people in this community, what I do. Like I was saying, the numbers are just getting to their head. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. They need to learn. Yes, be humble, guys. Don't let numbers get to your head, because that just shows what you're about, in my opinion. It really does.
But I said in one of my videos, you know what I mean? A lot of them go out every day. You know, some of us can't go out every day because we've got other priorities.
Exactly, mate. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was doing it basically just as a hobby.
Yeah, I try to get out every day, but if I'm working, it's sometimes impossible to go out every day, but I try to upload every other day if I can.
But basically, I'd say 70% of my channel is Michael based.
Okay.
Nearly all the videos, Michael.
Yeah.
Because basically, all the videos that I've got, 70% of them is with Michael in.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Fair enough.
I've probably met him 40 times.
Wow. Tell you what. Well, awesome. That's good. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I can figure out some tobacco, because we've still got some shops that are open for another 40, 45 minutes or something. So just noticed. Just going to see if I've got the pennies in my account, or because I've got cash on me, you see, but they won't take cash. I've got some money in my account, but it's in my savings account. I've got a bit in my normal account, and then I've got another little chunk in my savings account.
Yeah,
and I'm not on online banking at the minute, you see. I have to use bloody telephone banking, the automated pay line, whatever it's called. It's a pain in the arse at times. It really is. So until I've got my new tablet sorted in the coming weeks, my new phone, I'll be able to get back onto my online banking properly then. But for now, I do telephone banking, you see, which can be a pain in the bum. So I'm just trying to figure out the prices on here. Ridiculous. You seen that there? Sterling tobacco, yeah? Sterling tobacco, 30 grams, £35.59. That's a bloody joke.
That's mental.
I'd normally pay between just over 20 quid and 25 quid max. That's normally what I pay, unless I can find somewhere that's even a bit cheaper, if you get me. But yeah, I'm aware of what I'm spending my money on, and that is just stupid, that, mate.
You used to get 50 grand back in the day for a tenner.
Yeah, oh yeah, mate. Those are the good days, weren't they? Eh? The good old days. Flipping it, man. Yeah, crazy prices nowadays for all this type of stuff. It really is bonkers. But
that's crazy. That's not more than £1 a gram.
Yeah, that's pathetic, isn't it? How pathetic is that? Seriously, dude, that is ridiculous. Really doesn't annoy me when they charge like that. whoa, this one's open till 4:59 in the morning till 5 o'clock. They're open for 12 hours straight. Bloody hell. Hang on.
That's nuts.
Yeah, 5 a.m. Yeah, until 4:59 a.m. the following day. So pretty much 5 a.m. till 5 a.m. Full solid 12 hours there for your love.
It's probably
that's bonkers, isn't it?
We're not 12 hours, 24 hours. Is that 24 hours? Yeah.
If it's AM to AM, yeah, it's 24.
Yeah, that's 24 hours.
Yeah.
I don't want to dox myself or anything, but yeah, that's 24 hours. Because it says 0500 to dash 04. The
So it's
2.59.
So it's basically 24 hours then.
Yeah, it's 24 hours, that one. Here we go. Services, right. Okay, let me just see what these guys are saying here for prices.
With me, I don't know. I think with me at the garages because nowhere's open.
This is the thing, innit? I can't go out anywhere. But this one though, I think could be that. I think this is from a service station. I think that's what it is.
It's like, you know, like when I go, like if I want a KFC, very rare, it's like 6 miles.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, right. Want to take away. I've only got to walk 5 minutes and then I've got my takeaway.
Yeah, fair enough.
I just drive. That's all I can do.
I just don't know if I've got enough bloody tobacco to get me through the night and then the morning as well until I can get to a shop. So annoying when this happens. Let me just see what I've got.
When you want your smoky pills, yeah,
it's my flipping pain relief, man. So that's why I need it. I've got hang on. Yeah, I have the green stuff too, darling. I don't vape or anything. I just use a bit of tobacco in my smoky poos, as I call it, in my cannabis. And okay, I've got tons left. That's what we're talking, guys. Just so you know.
When I made my channel, I quit smoking.
That's what we're talking. Okay, you quit smoking. Fair play to you, mate.
Yeah, 4 years.
More in the corner there. That's
4 years. Literally 4 years.
Well, it isn't a lot to do.
No, it's not. I'm literally scraping the barrel here. But yeah, it's either wait until tomorrow morning when I can get to the shop, or my parents going to be nipping out to do a bit of shopping in the morning. So they said they'd just pick it up for me whilst they're out and pick up my medication that I need to, bless them. So I was like, oh, thank you so much. They obviously drive, I don't. So yeah, it's just that annoying stage when you don't know if you've got enough to get you through. And I can't just smoke it raw because it messes my throat up. And with being a singer, I can't be doing with all that. So my throat's gone through the wars as it is the past few
years.
Yeah.
It was 4 years ago yesterday.
Yeah, well done, mate. Nice one. 4 years on no smokies, yeah?
Yeah, no, just I went on. I tried vaping, so I didn't go cold turkey.
Got you. Fair enough, mate. How was that for you?
I still do it now, but obviously, occasionally, not like constant.
Yeah, got you. Right. If I'm careful, I might be able to make this work. It's saying at the moment, right, yeah, with the two shops that are open, they're the same store, but in a different location, of course, within a few miles of each other. One's a normal store. The other one's in a service station, the one that's open 24 hours, right? Yeah.
Because it's a service.
Their prices are ever so slightly cheaper than the one I just looked at before, but they still want at least £35 to £37 for a 30-gram pouch of tobacco, which I could get for about £22 to £25. Definitely less than £30. Yeah.
What was that? The services.
That was the services one that was slightly cheaper than the other one that's an actual store. But it's the same store, though.
Usually services cost more.
Exactly, that's what's blowing my mind. I'm like, what? What the fuck? Yeah. Your BMX Laura bloody well would do if I had one. I'm actually tempted, if I could get back on a bicycle again, that'd be so
Well, you could go on a scooter, couldn't you? But you got a load of weirdos, haven't you?
God, it's, you don't want to attract the wrong attention with some of these weirdos as well, do you? It's, but
that stare at you like daggers, don't they?
Oh yeah,
well,
some of them.
I have as Michael knows, I have a choice. I can jump in one of 5 different cars.
Yeah, well, obviously, Doxy, you've been in both your cars, haven't you?
Fair enough. Right, I'm not paying £35 or £37 for tobacco. That is ridiculous.
No, not for 30 grand. That's like.
If it was a 50 grammer, I'd do it. But because it's a 30 grammer, nah, mate.
More than £1 a gram.
That's ridiculous. Right. That's fine. We're going to get tobacco tomorrow as originally planned. Yes.
That's stupid, that is.
I know. Terrible prices. That is a rip-off, mate. That's disgusting. Literally turns like that.
That's like £1.20 something a gram. That's
sorry that.
Out like that though, yeah, mate. It's crazy, isn't it, Michael? Isn't that crazy? When you think about it, right?
Used to be
over £1 for a gram of tobacco.
Yeah.
Laura, do you remember the amber leaf in a box, the 12.5? You used to be able to get that for £2 something.
Oh my days, yes. Back in the day, mate, you flipping well could. Indeed, you could, mate. You really,
the little patch of 12.5 with some Rizzlers and
we could get 10 cigarettes in a packet back in the day, right? We had packets of 10 ciggies, not just always 20 or whatever onwards.
£1 something.
Nuts.
But yeah, it's, handy if you don't smoke, of course, but in my situation, I smoke for pain relief, so I smoke the odd cigarette now and again. If I'm, like, say, out of the house or something, I obviously don't smoke my medical cannabis when I'm out of the house. That's private, in my own time, whatever. But, I normally don't even touch roll-up cigarettes anymore, just on the odd occasion. It's mainly just for me smoky poos, as I call it, my pain relief.
That's what I used to do. I used to do rolling tobacco because it was cheaper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly what me and my ex decided to do years ago when I was with him. And we definitely saved a few quid doing it that way, 100%.
Yeah, because I did do cigarettes to start off with, but obviously that's when you could get them like dirt cheap. But then, obviously, I went on to rolling tobacco.
Right. Oh, that's good. Sorry, just seen Nixie's comment. I don't think I'd like the stoned effects potatoes. I don't drink either. I've got it on screen now. I don't drink either. I just like that feeling. I do use CBD gummies. They help with anxiety, but not pain. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's ridiculous, Nix. Isn't it £20 for 26 now or something? That's stupid.
Yeah,
that is
stupid.
That's silly, really, isn't it? And it's only like a small box of small ones, aren't they?
Yeah, and yes, new potatoes, definitely. They reckon if you have CBD with the THC, it reduces anxiety. So that makes sense, Nix. Yeah, definitely, because she was saying she uses CBD gummies that help with her anxiety, but doesn't help with the pain levels. But at least it does do something to help her. Which
you know
is
what?
Yes.
You know what helped?
Try it for you.
You know what helped me, but obviously everyone's different. Being in nature.
Oh yeah, being around nature, being out in the countryside, the fresh air. Yeah, perfect, lovely.
That helped. That used to help me.
Yeah, if I need to get out in the countryside more, mate. Like I say, it's not right on my doorstep, but you travel for a couple of minutes in the car, and then the countryside's there. So I know we've got a few camping sites not far away nearby, within a couple of miles or something, if that. and they've got like little tiny houses, cabins that I'd love to go exploring and get some inspiration for my own little tiny house I want to get in the future. Hopefully, if all goes to plan, which hopefully it will do, but that's something that we're working on over time. So yeah, I really want to get out there and explore more this year. I really do where I can, and this is why it's vital that I get myself as well as I can, as soon as I can. Yes, I've got the illnesses I've got. That's just the way it is. It's been this way since my 20s, man. I'm the one who's had to deal with this now for going on 20 years. I'm going to be 40 in a couple of months. Bloody hell.
But what you got to think is, at least you're still here now. You fought through it all.
Exactly. This is what I was going to say. I'm a little flipping warrior, man. I really am a warrior. My mum and dad were saying to me before, Laura, I do not know how you do this. I mean, what do you mean? They were like, I don't know how you cope with everything that you're going through. Said, Mum and Dad, I've got to be as strong as I possibly can. You know, I get upset at times with my body the way it's being. I get really angry and frustrated with myself, with my body, because my brain knows what it's doing, but my body is just like, back off. It's it's not working as a team anymore, and this is what I've got to figure out more. But I've got the right people in contact with me. I'm waiting on more scans. I'm waiting on more tests, and I'll be waiting on more results. And then we're going to wait and see after my MRI scan results to do with the gynecologist and all that jazz. Depending on what those come back as, they might be able to do a surgery on me, which if they can, great. And hopefully that will solve a couple of problems or solve them, sort of help in some ways, but won't cure me, which is fine. There isn't a cure for endometriosis at the minute, so fair enough, fine.
Oh no, is that what you've got? That's terrible. That is.
Honestly, I'm telling you now, right?
I know people that have got
children, because of that bastard and other things too on top, right? But I've never been experienced being pregnant, or giving birth. But I'm telling you now, darling, I've literally spoken to women who've managed to finally have their own children after years of suffering with endo, PCOS, and they said, Laura, the endometriosis pain is even worse than labour pain. They said, I would rather go through pushing a baby out my flower, an 8-9 pound baby, any day of the week than have to suffer with the endometriosis pain that they get down below.
I've got
body.
I mean, Mark will come back me up here because he knows anyway. I've got I've got bowel disease, and obviously I've got gut problems.
So you got bowel disease and what?
And other gut problems, but obviously I've dealt with it for 17 years.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Bless you, mate. Flipping heck. Well,
but obviously I've learned how to deal with it over the time. And
yes. This is the thing, isn't it? You've got to find what works for you. Yes.
I've had all these cameras down my throat, and
same.
Blah, and,
I've got to be a bit careful with my liver thing because of what happened last year. So I've got to be a bit careful of things as well.
Because that's when you've been having those blood tests done, right, Michael? It's when you've been having your blood tests you mentioned.
I've got an LD appointment so about a week's time, but I've got to be a bit careful with that because I was thinking of what happened last year and that could my liver thing.
So is that liver disease, do you mean?
No, I've not got liver disease. No, I've not got that, Laura. I've got to be a bit careful because of what happened last year and that could have...
You mean when you had that fall, yeah?
Oh, no, not to do with that, Laura. I had a load of appointments I did last year and that I had to have like a scan thing as well, so...
Okay, right. If you don't mind me asking then... Sorry, go on.
Yeah, what they did was, I don't mind mentioning this online.
Just talk about what you live. Yeah.
Yeah, they sort of like scanned my tummy, they did. And that's, I'm not sure, I maybe have to have one of them in the future. So.
Yeah, so it sounds to me then, mate, that they've basically done like scans of your liver, yeah? Scans of your liver.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, machine they use, yeah? on your tummy area, round there, and then they'll go off those results and obviously your blood work and all that, your blood test results.
Yeah,
but what, Dave, did they actually diagnose you with something then?
No, I'm not being diagnosed with anything and that. I just said, well, I'm going to be careful of my liver because the doctor said I'm going to be a bit careful of my liver thing. So not being diagnosed with anything at all, and I'm going to be a bit careful with my liver thing. So
yeah, is it like fatty liver? There's a fatty liver thing that you can get.
Yeah, I think it is a bit like that actually.
Some people do, some people don't. But this is the thing why you got to be so careful, mate, with drinking alcohol, especially some potential liver problems before or close to problems. Trust me, mate, you do not want to be getting problems with your liver. That's what happened to my brother, you know. But he was an alcoholic.
It was my friend when I was younger and that. I did get a bit over the top, but now I'm old. I realise myself that I'm going to look after myself a bit more better and that. So
yeah, you're a bit better now, which is good. Keep it up, mate. You know, still have some drinks when you want to, of course, yeah. But at the same time, just rein it in and think, right, if I'm going to have a drink, just don't go crazy. Just do it in moderation.
Yeah,
and when you do drink,
that's what I'm doing for now on.
Yeah.
And that because
keep it up, mate, as long as you can, because remember, this is a time in your life, right, where you can be as healthy as you can now. So when you're older, do you know what I mean? You won't be suffering.
Not having to take loads of tablets. So.
Yeah, but at least, like, obviously, like, you can touch alcohol. I can't even touch it.
Sorry, what was that, mate?
I'm saying I can't touch it at all.
What, alcohol, do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get what you mean.
I can't either, mate. It will make me sick. Literally, physically
make me sick. It's not that. It's because of what I've got, and I just personally won't do it anyway.
Right, fair dues, mate. Yeah, I've got a few different reasons why I don't drink alcohol at the minute, and I can't do it. I can't because of some of the medication I'm on.
I have like 5-6 different things that control it anyway. So, but obviously, I'm watching what I eat as well because obviously that sets it off.
Oh yeah, defo, 100%. You've got to be very careful with what you're eating, putting into your body.
Same with me. I've got to be so careful what I eat and that kind of.
No, the worst thing.
I was 15 stone and that, so I've got to make sure that I don't go any higher than that. So.
Okay.
The worst thing for me.
Right. Sorry, go on, Midlands.
I'm saying the worst thing for me is dairy.
Dairy. Do you know what? I'm all good with dairy, but I understand that some people are not at all, and it can proper mess them up. Especially.
No, see, like I like it, but my body doesn't.
Yeah. How are you with eggs then?
Oh no, I'm all right with eggs as long as they're
Yes, Nix.
Like if they're scrambled or fried, I'm all right.
Okay, cool. And Nick, darling, how you doing? Yeah, it's not great, and I know that childbirth is, of course, very, very painful. But I've spoken to women who've had babies, and they've said that, Laura, I'd rather give birth again any time than have to go through the pain of having endometriosis.
Endometriosis is terrible. I know someone who's got it.
Bless you, mate. Yeah, it's awful. I feel for really anyone out there suffering with endometriosis, PCOS, anything like that to do with the lady's body and ladies' private parts and other areas down there too and inside of you. You know, it's important that people know about this because it is refreshing to know, though, that a man actually knows about endometriosis. So thank you for that, Midlands, mate. Seriously, it shows you actually care too.
Yeah, no, she had an operation.
Yeah, that's what I had to have done, the laparoscopy operation, yeah?
Yeah,
when they go through your belly button and all that.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, blow you up with gas. You're like the fucking Michelin man. Like, literally, they put you to sleep. Right, Michael, this is bad. They put you to sleep, yeah? You go in, put you to sleep, fast asleep you go, and then they shove that thing down your throat so you can breathe, your oxygen tube and all that jazz. And then what they do is then they blow you up with gas internally through that tube I'll be totally KO'd of sleep. I've gone through this twice over the years. You're fast asleep, throw you up the gas, and they do that because they need your organs to be out of the way, because what they're then doing, trigger warning, just in case you're a bit squeamish, anybody, they get a knife end, and that basically goes for your belly button. Oh.
Yeah. Basically, like
now when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? But yeah,
when she was recovering, she said because they blow your stomach up.
Yeah,
I mean, I found it funny anyway. For 12 hours after, she said she wanted to fart.
Do you know what? I wanted to burp, but I got really terrible pains down my shoulders and my back, like severe indigestion. I was literally screaming.
Yeah.
You have to come and give me some flipping morphine because it was that bad. I was like, oh my God. I was in enough pain as it was, but that was terrible. And that's the gas trying to leave your body. And
that's good stuff, morphine. That is. Like when I nearly, do you remember me telling you the story about me losing my hand nearly?
Oh yeah,
yeah, I told you last time.
Sorry, I missed what you said. Then I can't hear you properly. Let me turn this up. Go.
I was saying about the story that I told you about my hand.
Oh God, yeah, the hand thing. Yes, bless you.
I
was surprised you needed some morphine for that. Flipping heck.
Yeah, it's good stuff, morphine.
It's, it can be used in many different ways to help many different people. But yes, it's just got to be careful what we're talking, medical advice and all that, of course. But yes, just medicine.
I hate it. Like I know I can't change it, because obviously it's my hand. I can't change my hand, but I hate it because obviously in cold weather it seizes up.
Yeah, exactly, mate. It's horrible. You poor thing.
I lose my grip. It's my dominant hand.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
But you're a warrior, my friend. You're a warrior. Remember this now. Got to keep reminding ourselves of these things, We've gone through tough times, and we know there will be tough times ahead to come for us all. It's just life the way it is.
That's only one of the
times.
That's only one of the things, you know what I mean? There's several other things, but that was the last thing that ever happened.
Yeah. I need potatoes. Hello again, darling. Sorry, just catching up with the chat here.
But it's like
sorry, if I was to have a hysterectomy, do you know what? I've never even discussed this with my gynecologist, but it would eradicate the PCOS, but the endometriosis, yes, it could eradicate some of that, but it depends where it grows, because sometimes endometriosis doesn't always grow in the lady parts and stuff. It can grow further up your body. There's even cases known, right, of women getting endometriosis, right, no joke, in the lungs, literally in their lungs, when it comes, it can go anywhere. Mine went round my bladder, and hang on a second, mine went round my bladder, and basically like this area here, tummy's here, abdomen's there, my ovaries are here, ovaries there, ovaries there. My bladder is like tucked behind here somewhere, and that had endometriosis on it. And then whilst they were in there, they also noticed that the first laparoscopy surgery I had that we were just talking about before, the first one, they ended up flipping lasering into healthy tissue, didn't they? They lasered the endo out of me, but then they end up flipping lasering healthy tissue, and have now basically left me with internal scars just hit right there and around here again, right near the ovaries. I've got scars. My tummy's a right mess in a minute. I'm all bloated and shit. I've got scars all the way down my belly button from where I've had them done before. And then I've got two scars, like one there and another one around here somewhere, where they literally have to get in there because they go through your belly button, but then they have to go through like the sides as well. Yeah. So when you've had this surgery done, it is pretty brutal. You feel like you've been beaten black and blue when you've been in the ring with Mike Tyson or something.
Yeah, it's terrible.
You run over.
It's
not
I've
good.
had my belly blown up. I was gassy for like 12 hours.
Oh my days. Bloody hell.
But mine was done because
it's mad.
Mine was done because of you know, the things I've got. Obviously, that's when I found out what I had due to the thing that I had done. That's when obviously they found out what it was.
Right. Okay. Bless flipping heck. Yeah. But it's, you know, it is amazing what they can do, though. It really is, you know, with the surgeries they can do already. Imagine what it's going to be like in another 10, 15, 20 years' time.
Yeah, because basically, it's amazing what they did, how they stitched me up, really. They put, like, water over my scar, they put, like, a tissue thing, and then just basically stitched me up like a banjo, and she must have stitched me up within 5 minutes.
That was done in Manchester, because that was the closest place.
Hey, nice one. Good old Manchester.
Well, because the top of the Peak District borders with Manchester, and then the other side borders with Sheffield.
Correct. That's the one. That is the one indeed. Yeah. Oh, I miss it round there so much, guys. You're making me homesick here. I want to bloody go back now. I miss it round there so much. I was so lucky to live in such beautiful areas and be not far away from these places we've mentioned. And, you know, I lived in a beautiful area myself, and I'm so lucky and grateful to keep saying that in that environment, you know. It was good.
Again, with Michael knowing who I am, without obviously doxing myself, all I've got to do is just go outside, down the road, and it's there.
Bless. Yeah, unfortunately so, Nick Starling. It bloody sucks big hairy balls. It really does. Endometriosis is a little bugger. And it's, I've had to, mate, I've had to have my periods forcefully stopped. I'm only 39 now, nearly 40, even though I am getting on a bit now, like, but you know, I'm coming up to the big 4 in like less than 2 months. So,
you're a couple of years older than me.
I'm getting there now, but that's fine. But they've literally had to forcefully stop my periods now for the second or third time in the past 10, 15 or 15 years of my life, if that. And this time round, they've stopped them on purpose, because if I continue to have periods and bleed every month like a normal woman should do, because I've got endometriosis, having periods actually makes it a million times worse. So when they can, they will suggest, if you want to get some of these symptoms to calm down a bit, and to not make it a million times worse, you can, you know, down that road. I'm like, okay. So yeah, there is so much that they can do to you nowadays to like stop your periods. I take a mini pill basically. Without going into detail, I take a mini pill that just totally stops my periods completely. I take it every single day. And that means it's been like over 3 years now, no periods. For me, that's great.
Yeah, my
the endo though. He doesn't stop the endo from making a return. To make that clear, it's having periods doesn't help when you've got endometriosis.
I know which. No, obviously, without saying, like you said, I know what pill you're on about, because my fiance used to take the same one.
Mm-hmm. Begin with a D, yeah.
As far as I'm aware, I don't know. All I know is that it stops what it's.
Yes,
it stops
it
what it's not supposed
to. It does in the tin, basically. Yes, it's horrible.
It stops what it's not supposed to stop, because obviously it's part of you. But...
Yeah, correct. So it's a weird one, because I mean I can feel it now as I'm sat here speaking to you. Yeah, this when I look at the date, it would have been nearly my time of the month at the minute in the next few days' time. So I keep getting like mad feelings and sensations that, you know, I am going to come into a period, but there's nothing there. So I do still sometimes get the sensations and the feelings of, I could be coming on my period. Like every woman out there who's had a period will understand, bless her. But
she's not on it anymore.
Yeah, I'm getting emotional pain now thinking about it. Oh, fuck off. Hang on a minute. I just need to have a stretch. Oh.
Yeah, no, she doesn't.
Too personal. I get what you mean now. You get what you're saying now. So.
It is very complicated, endometriosis. It's not an easy one, but it's basically a little bugger that grows inside your body in random places. It normally goes for the lady's internal organs, as in like the lady parts, yeah. but then it can spread to different places or grow in different places. So, for example, with me, mine went around my bladder, hence why I have bladder problems. And on top of that, my bladder was also stuck to my pelvic wall, which should not be happening at all. Your bladder should be chilling out, doing its own flipping thing, not being stuck to pelvic walls and stuff. So I keep wondering, right, if the same things happen again, like what happened last time round, when I last had my surgery in 2013, over 10 years ago now, they told me, Laura, your bladder was stuck to your pelvic wall, which should not be happening at all. And that's one of the reasons why your bladder has been so weak and overactive. Because the endometriosis around it, but also the bladder was stuck to the pelvic wall. You know, they need to unstick it. The only way they can do that, though, is giving me a surgery, laparoscopy.
It's the endo. I bet it's the endo that caused it.
That's exactly what it is, mate. The endo caused the endometriosis around my bladder, yeah? And then on top of that, it caused for that to get stuck.
To the pelvic wall.
Fused, basically, to it, which you shouldn't be doing at all. You know, your
bladder...
should be doing that at all, should
there should be space between both.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's a nasty, nasty disease. It really is. And I feel for anybody out there who suffers with it or knows someone who does and has to deal with what they have to go through every time.
I know someone who has it, obviously, within the family. And obviously, I've got family members that have got, like, not endo, but they've got, like, other stuff, like, that's as bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh, yeah. It's terrible, mate. And
it's
it really...
Like, my mother, bless her, she's got, like, this disease and it attacks her whole body.
Oh, bless her.
And obviously her bones and stuff, and she has to have like walking aid and yeah.
Bless her.
But she's because she used to be very independent. You see, she used to run a care home.
Oh, I see. Right. Sorry, I was just reading what Nick said there. Oh, that's interesting, Nick. Thank you for that, darling. Nice one. Sorry, she just put, I read earlier that endo is now linked to autoimmune. So you have to treat the autoimmune side of things and it helps the endo. Interesting.
Autoimmune disease.
I'll have to, because I already do have some sort of autoimmune disease as it is with my fucked up, bloody messed up, weak immune system from having the illnesses I've had for years. Sorry, has someone got some feedback going on?
I think that's you and
have you got something open in the background, Blooms?
It's probably my signal again.
Okay.
Signal
will be up and down Hockey Yo-Yo where he is, yeah. Yes, with all that countryside around you, beautiful.
Even though the Wi-Fi is on full bars.
Wow, okay, that sounds a bit better now. It's clearing up a bit now. That's good. He must have just been a little blip for a minute. No worries. What I was going to say now. Michael, you did a live stream, didn't you, on Wednesday? But I missed out with me.
Oh yeah, I did one on Wednesday. Had Chris and Angela on the panel, and even Wolfie came on as well.
Oh, did he? Was he all right? Yeah.
He wasn't too happy with Chris at all because he kept mentioning Wolfie on Torbs' live, but I think the kind of like sort. He was on Chris was on Torbs live, and he kept mentioning about Wolfie, and I don't think Wolfie was too happy with him. So,
what was Chris saying about Wolfie?
He was saying he said this, he said that, and I think Wolfie wasn't too happy. So,
right, okay. Did they end up sorting things out, or how did it end up?
I think they sorted things out. I mean, I'm like still good friends with Chris and that, but I think that little bit pisses me off a little bit with Chris and that when he's saying stuff I said when I haven't done it. So
yeah, that's Chris. If you're listening to this, mate, no one's going at you here or anything far from it, mate. But please just be careful what you're saying. Like we're always saying to you, mate.
Yeah,
you know, this is what worries us.
Yeah, I've got friends with Chris not having a pop at him, but it just frustrates me when I'm not even said half of that stuff.
Yeah,
so.
if you've not said that, then Chris should not be saying something that you haven't even said that's not true. He should not be doing that at all. And I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand why he does that, really, because at the end of the day, if I've got something to say, I've come onto the panel to say that if somebody's upset me, I would say it to the face. I don't understand why Chris does that a lot of the time, really.
Yeah, say it to your flipping face, mate. Do you know what I mean? Your
like,
friends.
The thing is, like, obviously, the thing is with Michael, yeah, like, if Michael's got something to say, he will say it. And also, if someone's saying something about Michael, he will also say to them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Chris is all right, but it's just when he's saying stuff and going around each panel a little bit frustrates me sometimes. So
you know what I mean? Because I'm not trying to be like big-headed or anything, but obviously I probably know Michael better than a lot of people on here.
Yeah, probably, because you've known it quite some time,
haven't
you, mate?
The thing is, if I've got an issue with somebody, I say it direct as well. So
you flipping short videos and shit. You know, messing about with Michael. You just get in there.
When we first met, we sat down and had. Well, Michael had a coffee. Michael had a coffee.
Oh yeah, that was in Derby, wasn't it?
Well, yeah. I went to meet him because he said he was going there. So obviously I travelled. I mean, every time I meet him, I always travel like an hour and a half, 2 hours anyway.
Wow, yeah, it's a bit of a move, isn't it? Yeah.
Obviously by a car because I drive.
Oh yeah, we're ready to Derby. Only have to get the Red Arrow train. So
yeah, he's there.
By the way, guys, sorry to jump in. I just thought then, right, because my numbers keep jumping up and down like a yo-yo, only by a few. But I just thought, right, is something going on at the moment on Society X's channel, on his panel or whatever, Jamie's? Because I did notice he was live.
I don't know, I'll have a quick look at you.
Yeah, go for it if you want, mate. Hope everything's okay, because I know it's been a bit chaotic, and he did say he was going to take a break for a couple of days, and then a few hours later he's come back, so I hope everything's okay. Right. Okay, I'm just trying to find one of my voice tablet thingies here. Is that it? No.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I remember your channel from years ago, from a while back as well.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to find this. Okay.
I used to like come in the chat like sometimes as well.
No, nothing's not going on at all. He's just having a quiz thing, Jamie.
Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Nice one. I'm glad nothing's kicking off or anything, because he has gone through quite a lot of Jamie this past.
That's so we've all had enough days like having a Sunday dinner, haven't we?
Hey, Michael. Yeah. I was gonna say it's a late one for you, isn't it, Michael?
It is, it's nearly 1 o'clock. Looking at. Oh my God.
Well, I have stopped at Lawless before to 2 in the morning, so I've done it a few times, so
yeah.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, take one for the team, as I say. So.
Oh, and you just made me think then, right? Flashback. Michael, did you were saying to me before, right? I know you've mentioned this online before, so I know it's all right to talk about.
Fine. Talking about it.
Yeah.
What's that?
I was going to say, sorry, your speed dating stuff, mate. What you mentioned to me. You said it was cancelled the other night or something, yeah?
Yeah,
but
I got the email and they said it's cancelled due to low numbers.
Okay, right. When's the next one then? Do you know when the next one's coming up?
I booked one for the end of January, and I booked one for March as well. So.
Okay. Fair enough. Nice one, you potatoes. No worries, darling. Just making sure everything's
a bit disappointed because I wanted to get a bit further with it, but it is what it is, so.
Yeah. It is what it is, mate. But yes.
And it's hard enough getting a girlfriend as it isn't.
I'm all right. I've got a fiance.
No, because I've been single that long. You know, it's totally changed when I was dating back in the day, or dating.
Well,
you know.
As Michael
I just can't doing with all that, mate. I just want to meet somebody when the time is right, let it naturally happen and organically grow and take it from there. Yeah, I'm not going to force it. I know it'll happen.
It's best not to do it. Better do it in your own pace when you're comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, when obviously, like I was like, obviously, if anyone ever tries it with me, I just show them the ring on my finger.
Yeah, there you go. There you flipping go, mate.
I've already taken.
Yep, you're a taken man. Fair enough.
Well, like finding a girlfriend is like tasting a chocolate bar, isn't it? One taste, one taste. You want the whole lot, don't you?
Michael's met her as well.
Oh yeah, I bet your partner, haven't you?
Yeah,
He's met my fiance.
Oh, bless. That's nice. That's nice. Yes, as Mrs. Brown would say, that's nice.
That's
nice.
It's nice to be nice, and I say.
Yes. Or I like to do my Mrs. Doyle impression now and again from Father Ted. Would you like a cup of tea, Father?
Father Ted.
Oh, fucking love me, Father Ted. Do you like a cup of tea, Father? She's just there behind the door with a tray full of tea and biscuits.
I used to watch all those old programs. I used to watch like.
Oh yeah, Father Ted was quite good at that.
It's one of proper funny, cozy Irish programs. So much fun.
Yeah, Jordan Mildred's good enough. So bless this house.
I used to watch like Minder and all mothers do have them.
Oh,
yes,
yeah, that was quite good. So.
Mothers do have whatever they're called. Yeah.
Yeah, with Michael Crawford. So.
Oh yeah, we watched all that back in the day. Bless her. Yeah.
Spencer.
Yeah.
And Readers and Pet. That's another one. So.
You just see Pet League.
only fools and horses. Little boy.
Yeah. Last of the summer wine.
Yeah,
only fools and horses.
Oh yeah, I've been to the set of that actually. So.
Yeah.
What was that? It's at the back of my mind. What was that one? It was the police one, wasn't it? It was in the countryside. What was it called?
Heartbeat.
Heartbeat. Yeah, that's it.
And baby kisses me. Oh, look at that. Midlands. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Excuse the soul, folks. Still got this in my mouth. Is it your birthday or not?
Well, you said that.
Someone said before it's a birthday.
I think it was Cop Watcher, wasn't it?
Sorry, I'm singing to the wrong fucking person.
It's not my birthday.
I do apologise. Cop Watcher. Wrong person.
It's not my birthday yet. A couple months yet.
Do you? Right, okay, fair enough. Sorry about that, love. Happy birthday, baby. Yeah, thinking, hang on a minute. Is this the right person? I started just trying to sing a little bit. Then I thought, oh shit, hang on a minute. Is this actually him?
Watcher's birthday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Confused me then. I had to think to myself, it's my birthday. No, it's not my birthday yet.
Well,
that's what you used to say to me in the chat, is it your birthday, Michael?
Oh, fair enough, new potatoes. I've just seen your comment from before. I can't remember if I read it out or not.
Yeah, but you're that knackered, aren't you?
Yeah, I've only done just under 3 hours so far, but I'm just absolutely done in from all this flipping vomiting and stuff. Wears you out, mate. Really does wear you thin, and especially when I've not been able to eat like in 3.5 days, coming up to 4 days now. But I do have some lovely homemade spaghetti bolognese to heat up. I'm ready. So at some point tonight, I will be eating that definitely, and just try and eat as much as I possibly can.
Yeah, definitely get it down, you, because you don't want to be hungry all the time, do you?
But when you've been sick so much, vomiting, and then feeling sick as well, there's no way you can put food in. If I put food in me when I'm feeling like that, it will just come straight back up again.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying,
that's not really a conversation I can have because I don't even know what that feeling is.
Sorry, what was that, mate?
It's a conversation that I can't have with a lot of people because I don't know what that feeling is.
Yeah, I don't.
What do you mean? Sorry, that conversation. Sorry, I'm lost here.
No, like with the bloody nausea and the vomiting and all that. Like, I don't know what that is. Like,
yeah. Oh, bless you, mate. Yeah, it's horrendous, isn't it? Horrendous.
No, I'm saying I don't know what the feeling is.
Oh, you don't know, right?
No, because it's been like, I mean, like a lot of people probably won't believe me, but people that know me know the truth anyway. It's been like 15, 16 years.
Whoa.
Like
15, did you say 15 years then?
About 15, 16 years since the last time I've done any of that.
So about 15, 16 years since you were sick?
Yeah.
Oh my God, mate. Please tell me how you did it.
I don't. No, honestly, I think it's just my lifestyle. Like, obviously I don't eat out anywhere.
Yeah, we eat at home, and if we do get a takeaway, it's not a good food.
I'm very
grilled food, not fried. Always grilled.
I'm like a very clean person. I'm always washing my hands. I wash everything. I see dirt.
Yeah,
I wash it.
Careful, don't overwash the goodness out of your skin. Yeah.
No. I don't anyway because I've got sensitive skin.
Right, got you.
But also, I'd be careful who I'm around as well.
Yeah, definitely.
To be fair, I think it's just my lifestyle. That's why. That's what it is for that amount of time. I think it's just the way I've been.
If you don't mind me asking you, mate, how old are you?
I don't really. Okay. I think you asked me last time. I'm in my late 30s.
Did I? Sorry. I'm nearly 40. Are we going higher or lower than 40? Can you say that?
No, I'm in my late 30s.
Okay, right. Similar age to me then. I might even be a bit older than you.
You're older than
Yeah, I'll be 40 in March.
Yeah, you're older than me by a few years.
Right, fair enough. And sorry, Michael, how old are you again? Are you in your
I'm 43. I'll be 44 in April.
I was saying this to Andrew the other week. I was like, is it 30? Is it 43 or 44? I can't get myself up.
You know where like basically between Michael and DJ Audits, there's like a year between them.
Right, got you.
Okay.
Michael's the older one.
Yep. Okie dokie. Fair dues. There we go then. Wow. And how long have you guys known each other for again?
What, me and Michael?
A good couple of years before COVID.
Actually, technically, it's 4 years this year.
Okay, cool. Wow. Gosh. Soon flies by, doesn't it? That for flipping years.
Soon flies by, doesn't it? And I think I've known you since 2020, haven't I?
Yep.
I think it might have been 2019, wasn't it?
Was it before the Kung Flu kicked in?
Oh, yeah, before the Kung Flu charged in, wasn't it?
How did the Kung Flu?
Yeah. Yeah, the Kung Flu. That was the best one.
The Kung Flu, should I call it?
That's funny.
Yeah. So, anyway, what I was just going to say, good morning, Matt dear. How are you diddly doing? Hope you're okay.
Yeah, this morning. I've been on since before 10, haven't I?
I mean, if to be fair, like what I was going back to, like, with that feeling, I don't know. I think it's just my lifestyle.
Right.
To be fair, it's probably the countryside air.
Hello, Andy. How are you?
It's just because
thank you.
To be fair, I think with what I've got helps because I can't eat certain things anyway.
Right. Fair enough. Yeah. So that'll come in handy in a way. Yeah, for you. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I get really bad, like severe pain, but I don't get that feeling like what you said. So
right.
I get like stomach cramps and stuff like that and bellyache and stuff, but I don't get the other feeling.
Right.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay.
I'll just deal with it.
Right. Unfortunately, I've got another vomiting attack to deal with, Matt, which has absolutely done me in after nearly 4 weeks of not being sick. A vomiting attack hit me yesterday or day before yesterday now. And then, yeah, it went on for like 24 hours, just over 24 hours. Absolute joke. So it's now just recovering. And I mean, it keeps happening every few weeks. Sometimes every week. It
sounds horrible. That sounds horrible, that does.
It is horrendous, mate. Imagine being sick, like, just all the time for like 24 hours straight. You can't sleep, you can't eat, you're trying to keep hydrated, but it keeps coming back up. You're in and out of the bath because the bath is the only thing that helps you. As soon as I'm out of the bath and my body temperature drops and stuff, I have to be super quick, as fast as I can, get dried, dressed. Sometimes I have to lie on my bed upstairs because I sleep down here for now as it's easier. But I do have my bedroom upstairs. But because of ease, it's better to be down here. But the point I'm trying to make here is that sometimes I have to lie down on my bed upstairs, just next door to the ensuite bathroom, because I feel so fooked when I get out of the bath, and I like them hot, and I'm trying to like get pain to settle. So I'm just lay there in the bath, just doing this, just trying to get the water across my body and on the parts that I need. And at the minute, it's like the stomach area and abdomen area where it's been really, really bad, as well as like my lower back.
Do you think that could be? Do you think that could be linked to the endo?
Oh, some of that will be, yes. Some of the back pain and stuff like that, pelvic pain, vaginal pain, anything like that.
I was just wondering because obviously I've got a family member who had operation on her ovaries, and she was being sick for like 14 hours straight, and she had to. Oh
God.
She had to go A&E.
Yeah, I was like that in the summer, just gone last year. Yeah, they had to admit me for like nearly the whole weekend in the end. But
because she had a disease on her ovaries, and it was causing the pain from that. The pain from that was causing her to. Be sick.
This is the thing: when you're in so much pain, it can literally make you vomit. So we have wondered if it's some of the illnesses that I've had for many years, like the endometriosis, IBS, ME, fibromyalgia, all that jazz I've had for years, or especially
IBS is terrible. I've got.
It's another bugger, isn't it? That's another bugger. Yes.
Yeah, no, it's
on top of the endo, mate, and then the fibro and the ME on top of that is absolutely horrific. So, try and live in a day in my shoes, guys, just for one day, and you'll see exactly what I have to go through. And it's not just me. There are millions of people out there, thousands, millions, whatever, that are suffering. And this is why I always say, think of people out there that are worse off than you, yeah? Because if you got your health, you're richer than you'll ever realise. It's as simple as that.
This is what I don't get, like, with like there's obviously like people I know that've been in so much pain, like it's caused them to like be sick, and then but I've been in I've had like stabbing pains in my belly and shit, but it's never happened to me.
Yeah. Oh, it's nasty,
I
mate.
Think, to be fair, I think
do we get itchy spots, pardon, Andy?
To be fair, like, I've come to realise I think my body just doesn't do that anyway.
Right. Yeah. You're so lucky though, mate. If you've got your health, you really, really are. I would do anything to just get my health back.
Oh no, I haven't. No, I haven't. Like, I've got health problems, but I just don't do the sick thing.
You're not right. So you've got some illnesses to deal with, bless you, but you've just not got the nausea and the vomiting going on.
No, I just don't do that. No.
You've got this pain and all that jazz going on, and the IBS and whatnot.
Yeah. My bowel problems and stuff.
Your bowel problems, bless you. It's horrible. People don't understand unless they're going through it themselves, or they know someone going through it.
That's why
it is.
That's why I've got a radar key.
That's why you got a what? Sorry.
Radar key.
Radar key.
Yeah. A radar key for disabled. For the disabled toilets.
Oh, right, got you.
The special keys.
Right, okie dokie.
Yeah, I got mine because of the problem. Yeah.
Right. I don't know what the saying in that.
Because some places you go to, you have to pay for the toilet. Some places you have to go, you got to pay for the toilet now, and obviously with that key, with that key, it gives me access straight to the toilet because I can't. Yeah. I mean, as embarrassed, I don't care. You know what I mean? Loads of people know. I can't get there. I can't get there as quick as other people.
Yeah.
Even in Nottingham, you have to pay me a bank card, which is stupid.
Oh my God! Can you imagine that? You're desperate for a piss. You're there trying to get your bloody bank card out, your wallet, your purse.
In your bank statement, I've had a piss up.
It's all right if you. It's all right if you're with me. Just use the key.
Go with Midlands. He'll sort you. I've got the flipping key to all the toilets.
Well, what I do is, I know this is cheeky. I just walk straight in without saying anything. So.
Literally, no, you know, like some of the disabled toilets, they have that keyhole, don't they?
Yeah.
That's what the key's for. It's called radar key.
Right. Okay, got you. Right. Okay.
Even today, when I was in, when I went through somewhere,
let me see if I can.
I went straight in without saying anything.
In case you're shot, hey? No, I don't, thanks. Who the hell is that? Can someone please check out that Andy J's account? He's sounding a bit rude and a bit crude to me and a bit
dull. That sound a bit creepy, don't they?
Would one of the moderators please just check out Andy J's profile, please? I feel like I know him from somewhere and I feel like he's a troll. That's what I keep picking up anyway.
Yeah, it's been a bit creepy, and
he's got a creepy flipping profile picture on top too. Flipping heck. Okie dokie. Right. If someone can just check that out for me, please. And at this rate, we'll just be getting rid of him, or at least timing him out for a while. So, yeah. Go for it, mods. If you need to time out for a day or something, go for it. If you need to block because they're a definite troll, then go for it. Thank you.
Yeah, we don't want any non-jobs, do we?
2 seconds, guys. We've got some people coming up in the back. Okay, we've got Midlands back there too. Got you, mate. You might come. Funny love. 1 minute. Hang on. Let me just sort your mic out. 1 minute. Okay. Right. Just totally went then. Right, I'll leave it at that and see how that goes. Let me just check this one. Porky, is that you, love?
It is me. It is me.
Hello, darling. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good, nice one. Let me just sort that mic out a bit more. Okie dokie. Right, let me just bring that down a smidge. Okie dokie. Welcome.
How are you doing?
I've had better days, darling. I'm okay. I've that vomiting came back. Vomit attacks.
That's the key.
Oh, key. Yes. Wow. So this toilet you're talking about, yeah?
I was supposed to say, is that the key to the chassis belt there, Midlands, lad?
No, it's a radar key.
Radar.
Yeah, the radar. Yeah.
Yes, that's cool. So yeah, I've been doing all right up until the health again, the ill health, just vomiting attacks again, mate. It's driving me flipping insane. But just got to keep ploughing on, keep trying to find answers. I'm getting there with some stuff, which is good. And then just the craziness that's been going on online, even though I've been sort of staying away where I can, some of it has just been absolute batshit crazy, hasn't it, love? Just I can't believe what's been going on.
It's going on all over, Laura. It's going on all over. I've just had it on mine with, I'm not saying names, but it's been going off on mine over there, and all I wanted was just a nice piece for one. It went off, but hey, what can you do? But it got sorted in the end. It was sorted. So
right,
that's good to hear.
Oh,
you know what I mean? But remember, Michael, Porky's Tom's boss is on here.
Yeah, Tom's boss.
Nah, but honestly,
Andy,
YouTube's mad.
Just be careful with your comments, then, please. Thank you. Sorry, carry on, love.
I respect Laura. YouTube's mad in January. It always has been.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That is a very good point. After Christmas in the new year, people got the blues. It's winter. They're getting depressed. They've pissed all the money up the wall. They're waiting to be paid. Blah blah blah. Yeah,
that's what it's all about, Laurie. You know what I mean? You get it, and look at them all fucking coming out now arguing. But what gets me is they're putting it on fucking YouTube.
I know. It's just unbelievable, mate, that they put it on flipping YouTube as well, of all places. The biggest platform at the moment in the world. You're putting it on that for all to bloody see. Don't mind this noise, it's my electric grinder.
No, it's not. That's your vibrator.
It's not what you think, Buff. It's not what you think.
I've got an aeroplane coming in.
I thought eyes were in the bedroom then.
Dragon Puff, it says at the bottom. Dragon Puff. So, Dragon Puff. That's definitely eyes. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Boom, again. So there you go. £8 off Amazon free next day delivery.
Michael, are you doing good?
Well, I'm doing good, thanks. Are you right, Porky?
I'm doing good. Laura, are you doing good?
Apart from being sick again, I'm okay, thank you. Yeah, just
that's good there. You're doing good, though.
Darling.
And Midlands, how you doing, my mate? You good?
I'm all right, you?
Yeah, always sound, mate. Always sound.
Good. Sound as a pound that's round, love.
Sound as a pound, Manchester Spain, isn't it?
Sound as a pound that's round. Woo! Who have we got in the building?
Pound's not round anymore.
What the heck is this? A person in the chat for Michael called Grubby Steak. Never heard of them before.
Weirdo.
What the fuck? Right, get out of here now. Can one of the moderators please get rid? Don't even read it, Michael. I'm going to do what I can do at my end here.
I'm not reading his silliness anyway.
Ignore. Thank you. Right, I've just banned him and deleted his comment from my end on StreamYard. If one of the moderators please boot his arse and get him out of here.
Right.
Yeah, I know what he said, but I'm taking over.
I've gone to YouTube. Right.
Nice one,
Paul. No, he were already hidden.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Right, so I've hid him again.
That's interesting.
Right, so I've hid him again. He were already hidden. Okay. I've hid him.
Right, nice one, mate. Thank you very much for that. Cheers, my dears. I was going to say, so, you know when you said you did a live, Porky, was this earlier on tonight or was this some another time?
No, tonight, yeah.
That's just tonight, right.
How long have you been live now? 3 hours?
3 hours, yeah.
Yeah, I went 4 hours.
Okay. Is he still up, yeah?
Yeah, it should be still up, yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, I'll have to check that out later.
Yeah, we're playing music and that, playing a few tunes and that. I got a couple of people from Laney's in and, like new ones that come in, we're good, yeah. We had a good laugh. But obviously, we had confrontation with other people who have got problems with them people sort of thing. And I'm like, just leave it out, man. We're having a laugh, you know what I mean? But no, it calmed down in the end, so it was good.
Mm-hmm. Good. I'm trying to think what else. Who else came in your panel then?
Oh, we had JPM, Torbs, Migsy. Who else?
Yeah.
I can't remember who else. There were a few of them. Yeah, there were a few of them.
I do.
Or just playing some old 80s music, 60s music and stuff like that. It was, something a bit different. And
nice one. See, I can't wait to be doing stuff like that in the future when I've got myself more sorted with my tablet and whatnot, my health and my new phone. I'll be able to do better quality live streams, videos, be able to get my work done better and quicker as well with some stuff. And it's just going to be so much easier for me to be able to work things and get a better quality camera on my phone and have a tablet as well. I've never owned a proper tablet before, so I'm excited for that. And I really can't wait to get into things like, for example, digital art and all that type of thing. Really want to learn about digital art through the tablet with your little stylus pen, what's it called, Doodah, and just go for it and learn as you go. And I love art anyway, but digital art fascinates me. It really does. how you can just produce everything through a tablet, and you could then print that off and stick it on a canvas and put it on your wall if you wanted to. It's amazing. So, and I've just gone and seen something crazy before, right? A flipping AI interactive flipping dog, robot dog. I've seen it all now, mate. I've seen it flipping all.
That's bonkers.
I think in my house I'm the robot dog, me, Michael.
Yeah, I'm the road back, and I'm the only one who can sort out the meals on them.
Oh, my missus does me do everything Midlands, you know what I mean? I'm like the robot dog, you do this, you do that.
Well, I don't have that choice. I have to do everything
my fiance cooks, so she's she's a chef.
Hey, you've got it fucking sweet, Midlands. You haven't you, chef?
You've got it.
Yeah, she's a head chef, so you know what I mean.
Oh, sweet, mate. I tell you what, you Hansel and Gretel story all over it. She's going to feed you up, mate.
Well, yeah, literally within 3 years, I put on like nearly 3 stone.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Well, yeah, on top of what I already was.
I know you're apparently a big lad, aren't you? No, I don't mean fat. I mean, you're a tall lad, though, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 6'3".
Are you 6? Well, my brother's 6'4". Yeah, so you're about similar size to my brother. I'm 6 foot, and I've got 10 brothers, 1 sister. My sister's smaller than me. She's 5'10". I think she's 5'10", and all my brothers are taller than me. They're all like 6'2", 6'4".
Yeah, I've got family members that are like 6'7", 6'8", and all that lot.
Yeah. See, it's mad, that, isn't it? You know what I mean? Especially me being the only brother out of 10 of them, being the smallest. It's mad. But no, you've been fed well there, Midlands, mate. My missus is Irish. I get fed well off Irish stew and stuff like that. I love it.
That's all right then.
Oh, yeah, she looks after me. If I don't eat, she shouts at me.
Yeah, I get fed well, I do, so.
It's like,
sounds a bit like mine, to be fair. Like, if I didn't eat, she's like, you need to eat.
Yeah, it's like, eat pork chops. But I won't say my real name. Eat pork chops, you better fucking eat now. I've just fucking cooked that for you. Yeah, pork chops in his grand. You know, Paul Dunn. You know, mate. You know.
Paul Dunn definitely knows, so.
He fucking does. Say, pork chops, you better fucking eat now. All right, fucking hell, you're turning me into a pork chop now. How did your dating go thing, Michael?
I didn't happen, unfortunately. They cancelled lower numbers, but I'm going end of January in Nottingham, and then doing one in March, and then hopefully do one in Derby as well. So.
All right, nice one, my mate. Hope all
goes
well, my friend.
I could have wanted to get a bit further with it, but I'm okay with it as well. So.
Yeah. Well, you missed out on some tonsil tennis, didn't you?
But I did get I did have somebody saying did I want to join a WhatsApp group, but she never messaged me back for some reason. So.
Right, that's a shame, isn't it, mate?
Well, I'm not too fussed because she lives in Kerrville, so it's a bit far for me as well. So.
Well, there you go, mate. Innit? There's plenty more fish in the sea, as they say, mate.
Yeah, but I know what I'm looking for, so I'm not too disappointed either. So.
Go on, Michael, lad.
Michael's well, obviously, I don't know if you know, but anyway, Michael's met my other half. He's met me as well, obviously.
Yeah.
I've met a ton of YouTube people. I've lost count. So I met you. I met Rachel in Newcastle. I met Thompson Mel as well. So
You've met me about 40 times.
And I met Andy W. And I met him in Leeds. I met Chris Wright. I have lost count of how many people I've met over the years. So
Yeah, you've not met the boss pork chops yet, though, have you?
Oh yeah, I've not met you, but I could hopefully meet up with a few. Not obviously gonna say who I'm be meeting up with, but I'll be hopefully meeting up with a few people this year. So
Yeah, well, I hope so. We'll meet up soon, Michael. We will do. We'll meet up, my mate.
oh yeah, we'll definitely meet up, and I think that's gonna be hopefully meeting Maren Torbs and Scarborough being one.
Right, well, if I meet you before you meet Torbs again, what I'll do is I'll give you my signature and you can give it to Torbs and say, your boss has told me to give you this. And, you know what I mean, Michael? And you say, your boss has said, give you this. Yeah?
Yeah,
that's funny.
Count how many people I've met on YouTube.
The bands that these two have is quite funny, I have to say. It's,
yeah, no, I obviously I've been in Michael's chat before, and obviously Pork Chop and Torbs have been on the panel.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you've noticed, Midlands, I'm Torbs' boss.
Yeah, I am all the time.
Even Michael knows, aren't I, Michael? I'm Torbs' boss.
Yeah, you're definitely Torbs' boss, yo. So.
Oh.
Yeah, Torbs, now you rule the roost, don't you?
That's it. I'm the king of the castle. I'm the king of the castle.
I'll be back in a sec. Right, just need to try something. Okay.
So have you been, Midlands? You've been good, my mate.
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, I've been all right.
You've been out doing a bit.
No, not. I mean, I'm open too soon. Obviously, other things get in the way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm the same, me, mate. I've not been out for a bit, but I will be back.
I'm open too soon.
Yeah, I'll be back out at them hotels and stuff like that. I'm thinking of doing again.
I was just waiting for the weather to get better as well.
Yeah, I'm not bothered about it. The weather. Don't really bother me. It's just other people. You know, when you're doing the hotels, other people then don't turn up, don't they? Because some people don't like the weather. It don't bother me, but
yeah, I'll be out auditing tomorrow in Nottingham, and I'll be going a bit further afield as well. So.
Hey, JPM. Is that you or someone else? No, that's not JPM. That's the troll. Because I've got JPM's one of my top mods.
I was just about to say that's a fake JPM.
Yeah, can we please get rid of the fake JPM in the chat, please? One of the moderators, please. Thank you very much.
He's gone.
Nice one, thank you.
No, I was going to say, Pork Chop. It's obviously, if it's raining, obviously it's hard for me to get out sometimes because obviously where I am, sometimes it floods.
Yeah, it can flood like crazy where he lives. He's near where I'm originally from. So yeah, we've just been discussing this before, and yeah, when it floods out there, it floods. It's no joke at all.
Yeah.
It's bad. Yeah, but it is a beautiful area, though. It's stunning. The Peak District and the surrounding areas are absolutely beautiful. And I used to live near there, just down the road, pretty much. Yes. So yeah, it's a nice, lovely place to live as well.
So does fucking Rochdale. Fucking hell, it floods like shit.
Oh yeah, Rochdale's got beautiful countryside as well, of course. You know, flipping heck. It's
yeah, but I'm in the town sort of thing.
You're in the town, are you? How far away are you from the countryside then?
Oh, I'm about a 10-minute drive from countryside, but like I'm on the border, like from the town centre sort of thing, right? So if you that's like an hole. It's like a dip in the mountains. So when it floods, it floods. So they've opened up the river to stop the flooding. It hasn't worked really, not much. It has done a little bit, but not much. But if I drive 10 minutes away, I'm in the countryside. Then I'm up on moors, like I've got Saddleworth moors and everything. You know what I mean? I'm not far away. You know, from
I'm just one road away.
Oh yeah. So you're lucky. You know what I mean?
Andy J. Okay, you do look a bit familiar, but it says you've got 1 subscriber. And your channel was created. You joined YouTube on the 26th of May, 2025. You got your profile picture there, fair enough. You've got no videos. You've got a post section, which you haven't posted to for 7 months. So no offense, mate. You gotta like wonder why I'm wondering, because it just looks a bit dodgy. And with some of the things you were saying in the chat before, I don't appreciate you speaking to me like that. So no offense, you don't speak to women like that. So I ain't interested.
Right, as well, Laura, on mine, I don't know if it's happening in yours, or we're getting a lot of people in chat whose names I didn't fucking recognise, but also we're getting a lot of people coming in on the panel. Yeah, with names I didn't know. I just blocked them all. Just blocked them, blocked.
Yep. Just making sure we've got Plastic African in. It's definitely not a troll. Welcome, dude. Welcome.
Do people have like trolls that bad?
Mate, it's on a scale what people do nowadays. It's an absolute bloody joke.
I blocked backstage, Laura, about 20 trolls, about 20 of them. They just keep popping up one after another, about 20 of them, loads of them.
Awful. I mean, why do people want to, I know we have our ballpark moments, but people trying to be assholes to one another, like,
right.
Why? Hey, did you check my last, I like to bake. So I did an invisible apple cake, first round, man, not bad. So you take like 6 apples, peel them, core them, slice them finely, okay? As you do it, you put it in like orange juice and zest, and then you make like the sort of custard, which is basically a egg mixture with vanilla and cinnamon and nutmeg, sugar. I made it too sweet this time. And then you add the flour and then a little, and you just mix it in slowly as you press it down. Oh man, came out well.
Oh wow, that does sound quite nice.
It's called an invisible apple cake. Yeah, because it just disappears. So people eat it like that. Yeah.
Unlike that,
yeah. Very good. Yeah, I never thought it. It's really, I nail food, especially flavor, but it's actually kind of getting that texture with people as well.
Oh yeah, definitely with texture. You can have the flavor, but you got to get that texture right as well.
You have to. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. You can't just be like, terrible. It has to be the
it's got to be as good as it can be, and playing Jane with Plastic African, this guy needs flavour. He needs a bit of spice. Do you know what I mean? He likes all that type of thing. Yes. And that's good though. You love your food, you love your cooking, nothing wrong with that at all.
I'm gonna go now myself.
All right, mate. Not a problem, Michael. You take care, love, yeah? And I'll speak to you again.
Very much love to you, Laura.
See you in a bit, Michael.
Mate, bye for now, darling. Take care.
Nice to see you in London.
Bye. Bless him. Sorry, carry on, Plastic.
No, it's all good. And it's always the way. I should have done it longer, but for Christmas, generally, I haven't done it for years. I brine a duck. I brine a duck for like 5 days, and then I dry brine it for 2 days, and then I roast it.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know that people think, oh, that's weird. Why would you do that? It's actually impairing food. There's a whole process to food that people don't understand. The gut. First, you can't just go out and eating meat, can you? You prepare the meat. That's what makes it better.
Yes, you've got some more flavour. Yes.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I can't wait for it, huh?
Okay, no worries. Just please be careful how you speak to people sometimes. Yeah, sorry to jump in, guys. Just be careful how you speak to people, especially women. You don't speak to women like that and say certain things. You don't speak to me like that anyway. I don't appreciate it. So in future, if you've got nothing nice to say, just don't say it at all. Keep it zipped. Right. Anyway, you're welcome, Michael. Nice to speak to you too. Cheers, Laura, everyone. Speak soon. Didn't want to doze off on your panel, Laura. Laugh out loud. Speak soon, everyone. Kiss.
Yeah,
No worries,
Laura,
yes.
I need to go now anyway.
No worries, mate. Thank you very much for coming up. Yeah, it's been lovely to have a chat with you.
All right, I'll speak to you soon.
All right, mate. Take care. Bye for now. Bye. It's just me and thee. Me and thee. So, yeah. How's life treating you?
All right, I guess. I think personally I could be doing better, doing more. I think personally always that I've failed others. You know, I have a lot of guilt always. I carry it a lot.
Oh, don't carry that with you, darling.
Always, because always.
I've done that at times and it doesn't help.
Do you know they say that there's 65-year-olds that are going to be going to war?
I know. What the hell is that about, dude?
No, and this is what's really bothering me here, you know, in this country now. It's like, hang on, you can't ask that from that would be the Falkland guys, you know.
Yeah.
You can't ask them guys to come up again.
You're supposed to be retiring at that age. You're supposed to be like retiring, or at least at least semi-retired.
As a soldier, you only get 22 years, if that. You do your full 22 years. You're lucky to get past 50 in your life because of the stress on the body and stuff. And then
the PTSD, you know all that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep, indeed, and it's just absolutely insane. It really is, mate. Craziness. I was going to say now. Do you do your own live streams? I just thought then, do you do your own, or do you just go on people's?
I always jump on people's, Laura.
Yes, I know that. I just wondered if you did your own as well.
Sure, I should. But I haven't bothered yet.
Fair enough.
I think if I do, then there'd be a problem. I think it'd be like, woo, 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 oh no.
Nah, people would love to interact with you, mate.
Yeah. But I create too much of a problem, isn't it? Like,
Well, we don't want that, do we? No, of course not. Yes, I can understand. Yes, dear. But it's just been batshit crazy, hasn't it, on here the past few days?
Has it? I don't know. I don't go with all the stuff you guys do.
No, I've been off until I've come on earlier on, and then I found out what's been going on, because I've been offline for a few days myself for a while, and just all the shit that's been kicking off with flipping AY audits and DP and all that shit. It did get mentioned a bit before, but
I don't want to get this thing, don't worry about
just craziness, mate. It's absolutely pathetic. And my opinion is this: they need to grow up, be more humble, and stop kicking off over pathetic stuff, and stop threatening each other. And it's just silly. This is not what YouTube's about,
And, it's about whatever people want until they tell you not to. Remember before with the CUF, you weren't allowed to talk about things. They get out. And it's the same thing. Not allowed. No, go. I mean, these days, the whole attitude of what they call the zeitgeist of the Discord, or what is this these days? For me, what worries me more is the youth. And what we more than me and you and us, we're selfish on that turbo we've met, and we've got to understand what the youth below us are trying to deal with is very difficult to them, and also like some of them that have not been given the right standards and ability, and what I mean. And then you think but even the younger ones, it's like, hey, look at them.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they don't read, they don't know how to write.
It's terrible.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you know there was a kid? He was really cool. He came into the shop and he kind of said, "Is this?" It was like, "Is it? It's not pork, is it?" And it was like, "Well, you don't know how to read." And he asked, but politely, and it was like, "Holy shit!"
Oh,
and to me, it was the beauty and also the like, "Oh crap! I don't like this."
Yeah, totally get it. Yeah.
Worries me. None of us worry about it because we're so self-absorbed in our shit all the time.
People just don't notice these things, and they should do. You know, like you say, they're so self-absorbed into their own bullshit half the time. It's they're just marinating in their own BS, whilst things are going on in front of their eyes, and they're not even noticing it. And that's quite scary. That's quite worrying. That.
Well, in some respect, for me, it's not just it's like financial, and it's also like, how can you say this? Like the councils and how I have big issues to deal with. One of them is about an old boy. He cannot leave the property. And it's like, okay, we can't. Oh, damn, we have to work around him. And it's like, it's very difficult because it's like an old age home. You buy a house and then you have an old age home. All of a sudden, damn, I should be making money, but I ain't.
Oh, yeah.
You would go.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe it. No, but you wouldn't believe the way they've changed all the things. All of a sudden, law-abiding citizens and saying this is what you have to do. And you're like, oh shit. Okay, do it to the rest of them. No, we're doing it to you first because you paid first. You've always been clean, so you have to pay for it. And I was like,
flipping heck. He puts in Andy, but then he doesn't.
To me, you know what I mean? Like,
okay, Andy,
get out.
Yeah. Wow. No worries, Andy. Just think before you speak. Sometimes, mate. That's fine with me. Just certain things you just don't say to people or to women especially. But yeah. Anyway, it's all good in the hood. Moving swiftly onwards. Yeah, it's. I mean, I can't wait until I can, at some point, hopefully over the next few years, if that, be able to have my own little tiny house. I'm still determined to make that dream come true and it'd be portable as well. And I have plans in my mind at the moment that I really want to bring to light. And after looking at prices for rent around here and just in general across the country, and mortgages and this, that, and the other, it's just so expensive. I mean, it's like around here.
Laura, calm down. I think we.
I'm not stressed. I'm fine. I'm just saying, I can't believe the prices have gone up so much. I was just going to say to you,
supply and demand,
it's like at least 750 to 800 quid at least just for the rent. Yeah, just for rent alone. No food shopping, no other bills, nothing. That's just the rent. Nearly 800 quid at least starting point. Some places for like a 2-bedroomed house, little tiny place though, £1,000 they're wanting for just the rent. It's absolutely ridiculous. It never used to be this bad.
Laura, it's supply and demand.
I know.
And the bigger problem comes to that, where that supply and demand has presented itself. So yeah, I'm with some to say that people that shouldn't be here, and if there's equal amounts they won't want to hear it, but get out.
It's the thing, innit?
But also, I would say, Laura, that this country, Britain, needs to look inwards, and we as a people need to start actually creating more cooperatives together. And bringing together litigation lawyers, all that stuff, professional, and we buy land, we buy certain towns. We start doing what other groups have done for years.
Mm.
You know, I mean, you know, that's the point. That's why we need to do this. Inward, hey, come together.
Yeah, yeah. That's the one, innit? Yep. Oh, dearie me. But anyway,
I know, you gotta go. And keep your singing enterprise up as well. Hopefully.
Oh yes, I have been practicing when I'm not vomiting. I've been learning new songs. I've got to get my headphones, my tablet and my phone, and then I think I've got everything I need then. And then it's just setting everything up properly, practicing on the thing, and just getting back into the swing of it. Plus, I'm going to set up, just so you know if you weren't aware, I will be setting up a separate new YouTube channel for my live streams. This one will be used for my singing, music, modelling, anything I'm interested in, work stuff, whatever. That will stay here on this channel, Little Laura K. And then the other one will just be for live streams, unmonetized, and we can talk about whatever within reason over there. But yes, I don't want the two colliding, you see, and causing it. So yes.
I only jump in now and again, and I'm always a guest, and I'm always thankful for your time.
Oh, bless you, darling. Well, I'll be posting. Thank you for that. I appreciate it, sweetheart. Thank you. I will be posting my new channel once I've obviously got it all set up. So keep an eye out. I'll make sure that you know about it. And yeah, just keep your eye out, darling. And with the fun may continue on. We'll have a little bit more freedom. We'll have music nights as well. We'll have singing. We'll have all sorts going on. So yeah,
no, just first and foremost, look after thyself.
Exactly.
You don't have to cater for anyone.
Exactly.
As you said, if you're throwing up gut health, go for the kimchi.
We're doing everything we can to work out what's going on. And, yeah, to be as healthy as I can be. But yeah, we'll get there in the end. We have to, because I cannot go through another year of what I've just had to go through already with all this nausea and vomiting and everything else on top. It has just been utter hell. So I'm grateful I'm still here, but I'm not grateful that I'm still suffering. But I'm determined to find more answers, find a way to get this under control more, and to be able to gain some weight. You know, I desperately need to gain weight, because if not, they've told me feeding tube. If I don't gain enough weight by May, feeding tube it is. I can't go through that.
What can you stomach to eat eggs?
I can at times. In a bit, when I come off here in a bit, I'll go and eat my food that was made before, spaghetti bolognese. Hopefully I can handle that. But yes, eggs, I can normally handle eggs when I'm not physically being sick or not feeling sick. I like what's it called? Fried eggs, but I normally prefer boiled eggs. Soft boiled eggs normally, but like properly cooked though, without being all bleh. But yeah, I like my scrambled eggs as well. Omelets. We're just going to go an omelette maker, which is actually really handy. But yeah,
you've got to. I'm not going to lecture you on your issues here. I hope you well. And, you know, if you want to reach out, you know where to find me as well, Laura.
Oh, thank you. Well, this is the thing. Do you have like an email or anything you use on here for people to speak to, or is it just literally just through YouTube?
I guess. Yeah.
So I was going to say I've got an email account on my profile, on my YouTube channel profile in the info section. So feel free to email me, mate, whenever you want to, and we can always chat through there if you want. Not a problem.
All right, Laura. Yeah, but for yourself as in the gut thing. So when I was young, I almost died because I had appendicitis.
Oh God.
Yeah. It was terrible. I was awful. I almost died, like proper. They had to like pull it out, like it was a major thing. The saddest thing was I was in Botswana at the time. It was under my dad. My dad's a workaholic. He thought I had a stomach ache. Kept me home for like 5-6 days, and then the doctor they rushed me to the hospital. Back, awful. So no, but it's like the gut thing.
Yeah.
You've got to understand that what you have is a culture that you earn. again, this is why in growing up in Africa is what I saw and what I ate. That's why I probably got it, because I ate things my mother didn't eat. You know, it comes from the mother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or every one of us, no matter what, as a woman gives life, but it's from the gut mother.
Got you.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So if you have issues with the gut, I would say personally, try and look at how you can reculture that. And I would start slow with like kefir, you know, things that are probiotic, that are old.
I have been looking into that more. I've been trying. I want to look into the yogurts more, the probiotic yogurts, but also food as well, like the kimchi, whatever, if I can handle it or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but it's different probiotics. Again, it's the way you have to what your gut can handle.
Yeah, exactly. It's sort of trial and error sometimes with these things.
Introduced, man. Yeah, it's like I've traveled the world. Once you drink the water of the land, you're generally gonna have to shit. You know, seriously, it's really strange, but it is. I've gone around like places, and as soon as you can't just live on what you have to be, and then you're like, crap, done. The worst was when I was on a plane. Can you believe it? On a plane coming back from the place, and then I changed. I hate that about the military. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh, do you know what? Right, okie dokie. On that note, my dude, I'm going to get going, try and get some food in me. And Andy's just put it in my head now about eggy bread. Fried is nice. Yes, I haven't had that in years, but yes, as a little treat, that might be nice, that. Oh, yes, definitely get food in me. Yes. What was that? Sorry, darling.
Thank you. Honestly.
You're welcome. Anytime, darling.
You don't look too bad. Just make sure you eat, don't wither away, golf, please. Hey.
I try not to, darling. Just got to keep trying to build myself back up now and gain the weight back that I've just worked hard to gain. But never mind. We start again. Keep going. Strong.
Food isn't the battle. Amen.
Yes. We need it to survive. Simple as flipping that. I just need to be able to get it in me and keep it in me and not throw it back up again. So hopefully that's going to be the case and I'll be absolutely fine. Right. No more being sick. It's going to leave me alone for now at least. Right. Thank you, Plastic African Sweetheart. Thank you for your time. Right, guys. And thank you for all of your time. Nice one, Andy. And yeah, thank you all for watching. It's been a pretty chilled one, which has been nice, to be honest. I think it's what we all needed. I know, obviously, Society X has been live tonight, Jamie, which I wasn't expecting because he said he was taking a break, but no worries. I believe he was doing a quiz. So fair play to you, Jamie, if you see this. I hope it's gone well. And I might even nip over, if he's still live, in a bit. I need to try and get some food in me when I can. So anyway, take care, everybody. Thank you for your time and your energy. And I will try to go live, if possible, maybe over the coming days. If I have the strength and energy to do a live or join a live panel over the weekend, say, in between resting, I might just do that. Or in between doing work stuff. So, yeah. Okie dokie, guys. Take care, everybody. Thanks for your time. And I shall speak to you all soon, okay? And remember, be kind, because you never know what someone's going through. Right. Take care, people. Mwah. Lots of love. Stay safe out there.